Jeez.
You're welcome to our show.
There's so much going on. We're trying to focus here. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Good morning. And you're listening to the Opie and Anthony Show. There you go. Patrice O'Neill in studio.
Good morning.
Yes.
How are you?
Good
morning, fellas.
We got one of the cleavage girls still on the couch. We're calling them the cleavage girls. They don't really want to talk on air, but they're here to look pretty for us, I guess.
Lovely ladies from the Hard Rock.
They're here to be objectified. Yes. Is there any other reason for them to be here?
Well, cleavage is in this year, and I couldn't be happier.
When was cleavage?
Yeah, when was it out?
No, all the articles are saying it's really in this year. Have you been walking around the streets of New York? It's more noticeable this year than past summers.
Really?
Absolutely.
I'm going to shut up. I don't even know how to make this not bleeped.
I noticed throughout all the years I've been alive that you notice the girls that are showing a lot of cleavage. So it's almost like by default every year is cleavage
here's
year.
the problem. Here's the problem. This is why you notice that it's more than usual.
Mm-hmm.
Like average girls are feeling brave enough to do the cleavage thing this summer.
Oh, really?
And the girls that have the really over the top freckly cleavage area and just cleavage areas that should be covered up.
Covered up?
Yeah.
They're feeling free and exposing?
Yeah, it's kind of like when the low-rise jeans came out and became, very popular. At first it was just like the supermodel.
Right.
And then like...
nice slender girls.
Slender girls. And then it becomes so popular that every girl jumps on board and decides, okay, my ass looks good in these as well. And
my body's good enough for this.
You get some horror shows
and
is
you
what
get
I'm getting at.
the muffin top.
Yeah,
I love the muffin top.
Now, does she wear that because it's in style?
No, she wants better.
I mean, is this I'm saying, is the way she's dressed, is this like you said, is it a style thing, like it's in, or is it just because she does it?
This is more to get better tips. She's a bartender.
So during the day you wear sweaters or whatever?
No.
Because you don't want to be defined by your cleavage, right?
No, this is what I'd wear like during the day.
During the day, you look like a dude.
Like, whatever, yeah. Whether I'm working or I'm not, I'm walking down the street.
How do you want to be defined?
Well, it's not like I'm going to be able to have a conversation with someone. So, yeah, when I'm walking down the street, I want to look good.
Yeah, but how do you want to be defined?
Defined, right?
As a woman.
As a woman?
Good girl. She's as dumb as a branch, and this is why I love her.
Yeah, well,
a lot of pressure to talk. Oh, God bless her.
That's why we're calling her cleavage girl.
Just cleavage it up, baby. Just stay objectified. Be liked. I like her.
We had 2 cleavage girls. Now we're down to 1. So
the other one left. The other one has the shoulders of dignity.
But
she has some weird integrity I don't like.
And are you intimidated by the 2 girls from the Bunny Ranch that showed up?
No, not at all.
Because they're showing a little more than your show.
That's okay.
They're walking around in just panties and bras.
That's okay, though.
Stop.
I bet you do just fine at the bar.
I really do. Like, I'm not intimidated by
Name
other
2 chess pieces.
cleavage. I don't know. I heard you talking about that before. I don't know
Good girl. That's what I'm talking about. Stop with the integrity thing. You're pretty enough to deal with those 2. Trust me. You have like a Long Island regular girl look. Those girls a lot of guys don't like girls that look like that. The tall, super duper looking girls.
Not only does she have good cleavage, she gets scrapped.
Yeah, she's something real about her.
Yeah, she can scrap.
Yes, please.
Dive across the bar and take care of some guy that's giving her a little trouble.
I had a theory if I was blessed to be a young woman that I would be a whore till no one wanted me no more. I would make millions of dollars till I was 45, and then I would better myself when nobody wanted me.
And then I would learn a skill.
Go to school at 45, yeah. I want to better myself. I got a $10 million, took advantage of my sexuality, and then, bam.
That is a hell of a plan if you were abroad.
If I was abroad, I'd be like, here you go.
We did that show. We all talked about what kind of broad we would be if we were abroad. It was pretty funny, man.
I think we all decided we were going to be whores.
I think I said I wanted to be kind of like a tease.
You want to be a CP?
Yeah.
You'd be coy.
I would bring the property value down to nothing. If any woman didn't give up none, they'd go, boy, there's this slut Patrice that will give you something for a glass of water. And it don't even have to be spring.
Hey, we're going to meet Bear next. The girls from the Bunny Ranch, Patrice, are here because we're giving a lucky father a trip to the Bunny Ranch for Father's Day. And the guy
for
Bear.
A date.
The guy
as
Bear.
They say.
There's the other cleavage girl.
Hi.
Wow, she just stopped us in our tracks.
Yeah,
What
she
were
looks
we
like
talking
she has
about?
hopes and dreams. What's your hopes? How do you want to be defined, beautiful, in your life?
I'm sorry, what?
How do you want to be defined? Good girl. Another idiot. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, my God.
It's nothing better than that, dude. They not ready to talk. I'm just... Can we call them idiots like right here? Or is that subjugation?
No, you don't have to worry about that. I'm just playing good cop.
No offense. I find that to be very sexy. You don't need to... That's when you're gorgeous. Take advantage of that. Because we're going to... No matter what you do, that's what we're going to think of you anyway. So just be bigger than that.
Okay, I will.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Name 2 chess pieces.
The horse and...
Good girl! Cuckoo! That's what I'm talking about. Good girl. Little sexy nincompoops. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, sir. For fishing these 2, Good girl.
The horsey.
The horsey? And the thingamajig. The X and the O.
Hey, speaking of which, this makes sense here. Wally from Harrison, New Jersey. Oh, my God, you guys got to see Jill Nicolini's fun bags today.
Oh,
we were
really?
talking
Nice.
about that in the office. The traffic girl here in New York City, she does local traffic for Channel 11, and she's trying to find conservative outfits in her closet, and she just can't.
Good luck.
So I think what she does is she finds 2 slutty outfits and puts them together to make one conservative outfit.
But it's not working because you can still just see all of her wares, and it annoys the anchor woman to no end.
The anchor woman and Linda Church, we love her. She's a fan of the show, but she's getting
Don't say it.
She's getting a bit up there.
Don't
in
say
years, and she knows it.
She's a fan of the show.
Yesterday, Jill Nicolini's traffic outfit. They have her doing traffic like it's weather.
Yeah.
Because it's like beginner traffic, beginner weather, I guess. You do the little traffic, and then they move you into the weather position.
But that never happened on TV. They would do weather like that in that format. But traffic was always done by either the helicopter or, a big fat guy just kind of sitting in a room with TV monitors. And he would tell you what the traffic is. Yeah. But she's doing it like standing up like you would in front of a weather map.
Yeah.
She's standing in front of a bunch of animated streets and little animated cars that are driving by and telling you where the jam-ups are.
Yeah.
There's no reason for her to do that, aside from the fact that she looks great and they just want to put her on TV.
They're getting her ready to be the weather girl. It's so obvious. And Linda Church knows that. And the other morning, Jill Nicolini was wearing something just completely ridiculous, like a tight-fitting, sort of light sweater thing. And everyone's eyes were just staring at Jill in the office. And then they went to Linda Church to do the weather, and we've been in that studio. Linda Church kept having her eyes move all the way to the left as she's trying to do her weather report because she's still looking at Jill Nicolini going, how the hell is she getting away with this
what is she
on
wearing?
TV?
What is she wearing? Do you think she just comes in because for the most part you only see her from the waist up, that she's just wearing little boy shorts? Just killing everybody in there, the cameramen.
And none of the executives are going to tell her not to just come in and
she should be able to wear whatever she wants. Harumph, 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 harumph. Give her a promotion. I like that girl. She's got spunk.
She's on the fast track to be an anchor woman. She doesn't seems to be that bright.
Passing a lot of judgment on the intelligence of pretty women today.
Man, she's a Long Island broad. We love them.
Anyone from Long Island? Yeah, you are.
See.
What town?
There you go.
East Islip.
East Islip. Wow, come on. I lived there.
There you go.
I went to Timber Point Elementary School.
What's the relativeness in terms of black and white neighborhoods? What's that?
When I lived there, though, it was a long time ago. It was very white. Is it still very white?
No, I know white people are there now.
Yeah.
But I'm saying in terms of what area would it be? Would it be Upper East Side? Would it be like the middle of the Bronx?
It's It's so hard to equate city to suburbia out there.
Yeah, it's just middle class white.
It's equivalent, let's say, to black people. I don't know. It's very local, so I'm sorry, but it's equivalent to white people as Wyandanch is to black people, which is probably the blackest area of East Islip is very upper middle class white people.
You would live in.
I lived there.
We're talking now.
Yeah. Yeah, I would live there. I would live there.
You would live in East Islip. You buy a house in East Islip.
Yeah, Patrice considers that a good gauge. But then again, I lived in Central Islip, which is the opposite.
Which is a different thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen,
there's like a Mason-Dixon line in between the two.
You're being very careful.
Well, we got to be for a while.
I'm just trying to get a gauge of what East Islip is. I know it's all Long Island. I'm just trying to figure out.
Why are you tempting us? You're insane. You got to move back into this slowly. Don't you understand anything ever? Patrice O'Neal's going to be at Jones Beach tomorrow night. You looking forward to the show?
Not really. No,
Finally, some honesty.
Make it look good. We're trying to sell a few extra tickets, you idiot.
Come on, man. You know I'm always down with Opie and Andy.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey,
Andy.
Hey, by the way, you can walk right up to Jones Beach tomorrow and get a ticket. So the festivities start when? It's going to start very early afternoon in the parking lot. Then it's going to move to the O&A Village. And then I think the actual show starts at 8, I believe.
Yeah, somewhere around
And the weather's going to be very, very nice tomorrow. So we're expecting a lot of people to walk up and get their tickets as well tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the tailgating's 3:30. The Village opens at 5, and the show starts at 8.
Do we have tickets to give away today, Dan?
Sure do.
Why don't we give away a pair of tickets and a meet and greet so you can meet Patrice O'Neal?
I'll meet him. Listen, can I ask you a question? I've never been to this part of the world. How much time should I give myself to leave?
On a Saturday? Let's
see. Wait, with Saturday, nice weather?
No way, more than an hour.
You got a lot of people driving out to the Hamptons and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Shouldn't be that bad.
For help.
I really don't know.
I'd invite you over to spend from Friday night to Saturday at my house, but
what?
The neighbors won't allow it. I'm sorry.
You can get joking me, man.
You can get a special pass.
I have I have a very white acceptable truck, dude.
You really do.
Listen, you guys.
You do.
All right, you're killing us. We got to take a break.
All right, we do. We got to catch up.
And then we'll be cool, because we went way too late already. Pair of tickets and a meet and greet for Jones Beach tomorrow. Brought to you by Bud Light. Always worth it. We'll take a random caller right now.
You got to know the password for the meet and greet.
What is it, Jimmy?
We discussed it. I don't want to give it away again.
It's not just a...
No, for the meet and greet, the password, if they want the meet and greet, is
Brought to you by Bud Light. Always worth it. A random caller gets the tickets and the meet and greet. 877-212-5762. And don't be cheap. Go get your own tickets through Ticketmaster or walk up to the venue tomorrow afternoon, okay? It's Opie and Anthony.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Welcome back to the Opie and Anthony radio program.
Jimmy's bringing us back. Opie's mouth is full. He's eating. I was just listening to the interrogation that Patrice was giving the two lovely young ladies from the Hard Rock.
I just got to quickly say, we have to eat like cavemen.
Yeah.
During the break.
Oh, cavemen, that reminds me. That show is going to be great, isn't it?
Well, that...
the caveman series.
Don't change the subject, though. Anthony was on to something, and I interrupted him.
Patrice just interrogated.
You are brutal.
There is an interrogation going on.
Well, we got the Cleavage Girls on the couch, Ant.
Cleavage Girls? They're girls from the Hard Rock.
Yeah,
one is a server, one is a bartender.
I don't define them as Cleavage Girls, by the way. They're beautiful, beautiful women.
Yeah. But Patrice says something like, here's a bartender. What's your name? First name. Deborah. Deborah's sitting there. She's a beautiful girl. And Patrice works in this, it's not even like a backhanded compliment. I don't know what it is. He said, you're a beautiful girl, but you could tell if your father turned sideways during, like, conception that you could have been retarded. and I'm sitting there looking, going, how do you see that?
Because I was trying to fish. She said, because E-Rock knows her.
You're being concise here.
So I was trying to say, hey, look, what's going on? You trying to be? I thought E-Rock was trying to be the. Hey,
how does E-Rock know her?
Yeah, E-Rock. What's up with that?
Hold on.
What?
E-Rock.
I'm from Long Island. Everyone on Long Island doesn't know everyone else. Yeah. How do you know her?
It's not like a black thing. Every black guy knows every other black guy.
There's no shake in Long Island. What's happening, man? What's happening?
All right, E-Rock, go.
Oh, we're on TV.
Hey, look at you guys.
Look at us. See, I took the fake phone call. I took the fake phone call first. Now watch Opie rip me off. Watch. Oh, fake phone call. Look, fake phone call.
You even made the face like he even made the face like you could feel it vibrating, like
he was annoyed he had to take it.
Dude, we both admitted that we both took fake phone calls. We were sick of them following us every day. We're like, well, we'll give them something different today.
I didn't want to answer anything, so I figured I'd just hold up my phone like I was talking. And then they start asking Opie questions, and Opie goes, "Oh, damn!" Like he's all annoyed that his phone rang.
He made the face. He now.
He was just miserable, and then he made he like went back like, "Whoa, phone call."
Like he did really sell it,
like a Kramer. Whoa, phone call.
Phone call.
So anyway,
hysterical.
E-Rock. Yeah, we noticed you were flirting with the cleavage girls. Or one of the cleavage girls.
I wasn't flirting.
And then we called you out on you like, no, I know her sister.
You know Deborah's sister.
Yeah, she said where she was from, so I was asking her where in East Islip, and it turns out that I graduated with her older sister.
Coincidentally, but what made you go over there anyway?
Because she said she was from East Islip. That's where I'm from.
So you just took a stab that you would know someone.
That's what.
I'm from East Islip. I never even attempted.
425. You would have went over there and just said like, "Hey, me."
That's what I was catching him in. I was catching him being the Mr. Hey, I'm not like these guys talk thing.
Yeah.
And so she goes. I know her sister. What does her sister look like? He said the sister was a mess.
Yeah, he openly said to everybody in the room, right in front of her, too, in front of the cleavage girl, that her sister is a mess.
She didn't disagree and defend her sister not 1 second, by the way.
I did not.
Not 1 second.
I just said I looked different.
No, you didn't. When we said she was a mess, you just went, I guess. Now,
I'm an exception.
Now, that's what I said. Now, if her sister's a mess and she looks lovely, I looked at her for a minute and go, okay, I see where... by the mercy of God, she could have been retarded looking. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
are you going the Patrick Swayze's brother thing?
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
She got an extra gene that her sister didn't get, and you can see where it is. You can see her face is there as it's.
Are you trying to say if you squint, she could look half retarded?
I'm saying if you were her boyfriend,
he's on a roll.
If you were her boyfriend after or whatever, if you were somebody else with her for a few years, eventually you go, oh, what? but that's not.
How the hell does he even say something like that?
Because women, first of all, they're not like us. I know you look at me, I'm a fat mess. But we're not talking about me. We're talking about lady. I'm saying guys are visual. She's lovely. But I'm saying you could see. You could do. If you turn your head sideways 3 times, you can see, okay, she could have been her sister in the blink of an eye. By the grace of God, she's not her sister.
Well, because you were trying to say something. You don't seem too happy with that analysis.
Oh, I know she just don't. I don't want to.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't see it in her.
I understand what you're saying, but you just...
Is it the forehead?
But you can just keep going on and on with it.
Yeah, she's just like, she's getting upset with it.
What bothers you, Patrice? The forehead? Where are we at?
Yeah, she has a Mongol, like a,
She's beautiful, you idiot.
My God.
Beautiful girl. He's basically saying you were this close to being a waterhead, and I want to know why.
You said a waterheadness. See, they set me up good cop, bad cop, but Opie sees the waterheadness I'm talking about. But she lovely.
There is nothing. I don't even understand what you're talking about.
If I was her, I would have had her hair.
Thank you, Don, for not leaving me like that.
Look, she's got a ponytail going.
I would be so proud to be with her. But I'm saying, after a couple of years, I'd be like...
Any of us would be lucky to be with one of the Cleveland girls.
She's lovely.
All right.
Wow.
You're saying that because you're just a hater.
I'm not a
tough
hater.
Sell.
I love you.
Okay. I love you too.
I do.
I really
do. But you
After
shouldn't be able to fit my hat, though. Oh, my God. She's so mad. This is what I like. This is what I mean. I want them to hate you first, and then you bring them down to love. That's all. You can switch it up. I want her to have some feeling. Because I know she's used to the goofy Long Island guys going, you know, hey, Jennifer, you looking there really hot there. So that's what I'm saying.
All right, let them be for a little while. Hard Rock Johnny brought the Cleavage girls in and brought the food in today. We thank Hard Rock Johnny from the Hard Rock. And we got the girls from the Bunny Ranch. Get on the couch.
Oh,
now we got
twist this around.
Wow, this could turn into a WWE match. We got the Cleavage girls and we got the
Bunny Ranch.
And the Bunny Ranch girls.
Dignity versus Smart Moves. That's the name of this group. Smart Moves and Dignity. In this corner, and 120 pounds doing what they should do to their 50. The Bunny Ranch Girls.
Bunny Ranch Girls versus the Cleavage Girls.
Versus I will not be objectified in any manner.
Can we get a cat fight going on today or something?
No.
Who wants the cat
I
fight?
think that's doable. Do you have any Jello or KY jelly?
They didn't even hesitate.
And some lube.
All right, now ask the Cleavage Girls. You'll get a different answer.
No response. I'm gonna tell you the server girl. She's complete. She's a trooper, but you can see her face. She has hopes and dreams. It's useless.
Hey, Bunny Ranch.
It's useless. You're already saying it's useless for them to want to be something in life.
Because women are always defined by how we feel about them, but they're always fighting it. Why not be an object of desire till you're not? And then bartend.
You're saying that one is futureless and one's retarded.
I didn't say that.
You're destroying it. And this show started by us saying how beautiful the Cleavage Girls are. By the end of the show, they're going to be messes.
That's just my own.
All right, back to the Bunny Ranch Girls. What I love about them, we asked them if they would cat fight. They didn't even have to say yes. It was like, well, what are we going to cat fight in? That's what they need to know.
I like Jello.
You like Jello?
It's flavorful.
Do you hear that?
Jello, yeah.
And it's not
lube.
Listen to her voice. There's not even a sense of like I'm making myself look like a fool. She's like Jello.
I saw her the other night at the Comedy Cellar, and I said, like, we're talking about Big A and what they did with Big A and how she got her hand like.
Oh my God, that's right.
I'm like, wow, that was really cool. And she goes, did you hear it on the radio? I'm like, no,
oh God,
I was there with you in studio.
Hey,
you dummy.
Recognize us to begin with.
Hold on,
exactly.
Yeah, me.
I didn't recognize her.
All right. Hold on. Jimmy brings up a good point. We gotta tell the story again. The last time we saw them, they came in to help out Big A. Big A is a nice guy.
Monstrosity, were you going to say?
Good match for his sister, probably, or her sister.
No, Big A.
He's a very big gentleman. He has a speech impediment. He
sweats profusely.
He sweats like an animal.
Makes his hair look greasy, and he's a bit
not to
overweight.
mention a few things were retracted inside, like deep.
Well, sometimes fat people that are very overweight.
Oh man, don't qualify a stink to any other fat people.
No, I'm not.
I work very hard to get the crevices.
No, I'm not even talking about that. Sometimes people get so big, and the fat collects around a certain area that it becomes an innie. Becomes an innie. And
that was the least of his problems that day, by the way.
No, it kind of was, because it was almost like they were, what is that thing you got to do with the catfish? Where you... Noodling.
Oh, noodling.
It was like they had to noodle. It was like they had a noodle for it.
They had a noodle to find the catfish.
And there's the picture.
Push down the fat around it to get it to kind of push out.
Like a balloon animal.
All right.
Where you twist it and it goes... and then...
We just felt like we needed to take care of Big A, and the girls happened to be in town for the Bunny Ranch. They're beautiful, obviously. And after about 2 hours, they had to give up on Big A. Nothing was going on.
Yeah.
After
And then
my knee got tired and then my arm.
Yeah. And what's your name?
Bunny.
Bunny ran out of the studio crying.
I wasn't crying. I went to go wash my hands.
Yeah, her eyes were watering from just gagging.
That was the smell.
Well, we followed you into the bathroom, and there was some puking or attempted puking going on.
That is so sexy. The bad choice she made in her life, and it's just she's dealing with it. What a soldier.
Yeah. She did deal with it. Her eyes were tearing. It was like when they put you through basic training and make you take the gas mask off in that room.
And then not to mention,
everything's running out of her eyes.
Not to mention the entire bottle of hand sanitizer I went through afterwards. After I washed my hands like 20 times.
Yeah.
And then the bottle.
I guess the point I'm trying to make here, Bunny has pretty much seen it all. Over the last year or so, right?
Look at her face. And she's really making a hostage face.
Could that have been one of the worst experiences you've had to do since you've been in the business?
Yes.
It was the smell.
No, I'm
Glad
not.
we could have supplied
I could not. I don't know if I can answer that.
Wow, really? There have been like worse?
It had to be worse. Dude.
Could have been worse.
What was the worst one?
What was worse?
What was worse
Not
than
a mammal?
What was worse than running out of the studio? We thought crying, but you were gagging, and puking in the bathroom because there was a smell, and there was also something that was just left on your hand that has never been seen before.
Some wealthy terrorist.
But he couldn't have been as...
I don't know if legally I can say it on the air.
Yeah.
Your worst experience?
Yeah, it's a little
It's a little nasty.
It's really nasty.
Now, what was the deal?
Scarring, traumatizing.
Do you know how to write?
Of course not.
How about we play charades, buddy?
All right, if you know how to write it down.
Right. Make us spell Jello first.
What's it rhyme with?
Jello.
Yeah.
Jello.
Write it down a little.
And worst experience.
I'm going to look on.
Sweetie, you don't hold a pen in the fist. You gotta
take the pen out of your mouth and write.
Use your index finger in between your middle finger.
Why is she making a lot of hearts? We need letters, not hearts.
She only knows how to write numbers.
I'll just look at her.
With an HR and a dot after the.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, I remember this one.
All right.
It's a role
She had to do a little, role playing. She had to pretend to be somebody. Hold on.
Okay.
And
it was not a priest and an altar boy.
I didn't know.
This is part of the role
I didn't
playing.
know Aunt knows how to read bimbo.
He's fluent.
I'm fluent.
He's fluent and slutty.
Yeah, I took a college course on that.
So he wanted.
The letter 4.
Where are we at, Aunt?
You're doing real good over there.
Oh, I like her because she's smart and she still made bad choices. I like her better than even the
How
other.
did I make bad choices?
She's pretending.
Wow.
She's pretending
All right.
to be good.
That's a good one.
All right. You own a house, don't you?
Well, I'm about to.
I knew you were smart, baby girl. I see you. I see you over there.
They're both very happy. Every time I see these two, they're very happy.
She's smart, girl.
We've had a lot of girls over the years in your profession, let's just say, and most of them are miserable.
No.
You seem to be really enjoying your lives.
No, I don't suffer in silence. If I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be doing this.
All right, very good.
What a creep this guy is.
Can we say this on the radio?
Yeah.
This is her worst experience?
Yeah.
Worse than Big A. See, Big A's listening right now. Big A, they're going to forget about you in about a minute.
But this is more mentally scarring.
Wow.
That was physically, like the Big A was physically.
Gag reflexes I can get over, but
yeah,
this is more like I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life.
She had to pretend that she was this guy's stepdaughter, is what it is. And he caught her being a hooker. So he wanted her to allow him to be a client so he wouldn't tell her mom.
That's from a movie, I think.
It was the worst experience because it was the worst experience.
Wait,
that's why that's the worst.
That's the whole thing?
No, that's not all we do.
Oh.
But
You know why it's bad? It's before she even got into the business.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to be clever about it, and thank you. Yeah, that was that's why it was shocking.
That's scarring, but we do things after that. Actually, me and her, we share him.
Yeah.
And he's in our stable, is what he likes to call it. And so he brings us food.
He's our little slave, basically. He does whatever he wants. He wants to be one of our many men and cater to our needs.
A lot of cash.
Yeah, our fool. I mean, he comes in and it's basically our job to make him feel like this big.
He likes being humiliated?
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What like being very vague. What does he do for a living, I mean? Do you know?
Oh, honestly,
but he looks like your principal.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, he totally looks like Mr. Rogers.
Type look to him.
Like a librarian or something.
Probably
wow.
A federal investigator or somebody.
Yeah,
white guy pervert.
How
do y'all get away with it? How do you get away with being white guys all the time? No one ever questions you. Just some
Hey, no one said he was white.
He's not black. I'm assuming, but is he black, Precious?
No.
Exactly. Stop it. Let's stop it.
Mr. Rogers gave it away.
Yeah, exactly. Not Mr. Leroy.
He's black Mr. Rogers, exactly.
Has he ever mentioned about being in the FIC? Because he could be a federal agent investigating certain explosions.
Is your most famous client a actor, sports guy? Who's your most famous regular? What genre is he in?
I don't know if I could say without giving it away.
The genre, news, what?
Yeah,
just the genre,
just
not the name, baby.
Mine's TV.
TV?
Yours is a television show, popular or?
Yeah, very popular.
Really?
Wait, what kind of TV? Sitcom?
Network?
Drama? News?
It's like
entertainment.
You know, Frank.
Mine's in entertainment, but not in television. It would be too.
Some producer, or it's too like specific.
Yeah, too specific.
Rich Voss.
There was some girl in. There's a story coming out.
No, she said entertainment.
There's a story coming out of Vegas. One of the girls is talking and said that Clinton, Shaq, who else did she mention? Were clients?
These are her accusations.
Accusations. Accusations.
Surprising you after Monica.
I hope Bill went first.
That's why guys come see us, because they may be paying that little bit extra than they do on the street, but we won't tell.
Yeah.
Our
paycheck is bigger than the payout for towing.
So I'm beneath you.
Do you guys have to be quiet about who the clients are, right?
Well, it depends. It's their choice. I mean, some people are at places in their life where they don't care, and then other people want it. Kept confident.
Some people it helps, like Carrot Top. I think it helps them a little bit.
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
He was on the TV show, right?
Yeah.
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top has no problem admitting that he goes there.
He loves it. It makes his life better. People think he's gay.
Can I ask you a question? Is he doing that to prove a point, or you can smell the testosterone?
He's
crazy.
Does he look like Ronald McDonald eating a hot dog?
No, but he's really buff. Like he's really muscular.
Yes. I love Carrot Top's body.
All the ladies out there, he's much better looking.
He is sexy, ain't he?
If you put a paper bag over his head, maybe, or like
just put it in a ponytail.
He's built like China now. Like
Jim and I saw him in the lobby of one of the hotels in Vegas. The guy is ripped.
Yeah, he really is. He's got pecs.
You don't want to be.
What else do you think he's doing in Vegas? He's going and doing a show and going home.
You don't want to be. You don't want your ass kicked by Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
I'm staying out of this one.
Now, when you first fell in love with any of the, what do the guys that you really like? What do they bring to the table?
What?
The ones that you go, man, if I wasn't who I am, I'd be with him.
Yeah, are there guys
to the table?
Are there guys?
No. I mean that taps into your girlness. Come on now,
yeah,
for real.
There's plenty of guys that come in and they take us out to dinner. They wine and dine
Stop with this. We talking about your mind and your soul. Stop with the goofy roses. I'm talking about a dude that talks to you and you get goofy and you're like, woof, I'm losing it here.
I have a guy actually just recently.
Yeah.
And all the girls, it's so funny because he's so fine. He's so hot. And he'll come in, and the first time he came in, and that's what he wanted. He just wanted sex. And then after that, he realized that he liked me, and he wanted more of he's getting out of a divorce, and he wanted more of a relationship. And so I can't really upfront, I can't just say, give me this money. I've got to milk it. And I like him, and I really enjoy being with him, but now I'm past that lust point, and I've kind of realized that, he is what he is, and I am what I am. And
are you still making money?
This guy can get whoever. If this guy's listening, he thinks he knows who he is. He can get this girl. He can get her.
I have a lot of regulars that come in and see me that I get very close to, but there's a fine line, and not to cross that.
We know that, but that's what I'm saying. Have you ever caught yourself just slipping?
I haven't.
I'll put it this way. I used to see a girl I met on Craigslist, and she was a good girl.
Was there a sting operation?
No.
Of course, we find all the good girls on Craigslist.
She was a good girl, and I saw her for a while.
I love it.
And then I saw her in Los Angeles. She goes, you know what? How about no more pay for play? We know each other. Let's just hang out. And we started hooking up for free. She wouldn't.
Was she high?
No, she wouldn't take the money anymore. She wouldn't take the money.
Look at that, huh?
You must be that good.
No, not at all.
Are you a tripod?
No. No.
Yes,
my leg was cut off, maybe.
Yes, he is. He makes me sick.
Yeah.
He should not have the jammy he has. It really bugs me.
I don't know. Maybe if you come see me at the range.
Why have we all seen Jim Norton's jammy, by the way?
Little connection you're talking about.
Whatever.
All right, listen, we got a break.
I'll make you commit suicide.
Hey, after the break, we're gonna meet Bear in person.
Yes, finally.
He's one of the fathers that is hoping to get a trip to the Bunny Ranch.
Is that Bear, the mafia witness that's been sitting over there?
Yeah.
I thought he came in with them. I'm sitting there going, why is Chuck Zito all mad over here? Enough of him.
Oh, wait till you hear his story, Patrice. It's going to drive you nuts.
Yeah, he came into the diner before The Sopranos went black the other day. He walked in.
And also, we have another Bear coming in today. We got the dude from Man vs. Wild. That was the show you turned us on to. In studio today.
He's coming today.
Yeah.
Yes.
That guy's
the star of Man vs.
The English
Wild.
dude.
Yeah.
My God, that's fantastic.
He'll be here in about a half hour. And he's swimming with alligators this season. So.
This guy's...
we love this
lunatic
guy. Have you seen Man vs. Wild, Jimmy?
No, I've not.
It's a great show. It really is. We'll get into that as well. But
and you got to bring up Survivor, man. We must put the challenge.
Survivor, man?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about that. It's Opie and Anthony. We have a real good hang today, that's for sure. Tomorrow's the big day. The Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus Comedy Tour hits Jones Beach on Long Island. Patrice O'Neill in studio helping us pump the show. Jimmy Norton, of course, here. Later on, I think Bob Kelly's stopping by. Rich Voss. Bob Saget's supposed to call in and talk about the show a little bit today as well. Tickets still available. Yeah. I know after the show today, if you could find us after this portion of the show, we have 100 tickets to give away to the show at Jones Beach tomorrow.
Right.
Brought to you by Bud Light. Always worth it. We got the girls from the Bunny Ranch. They're doing a great job this morning for us. They're now on the Pal Talk camera. Who cut their heads off? It figures it's E-Rock.
E-Rock.
What's the matter with you?
Well, I went with the long shot. And E-Rock's got the tight shot, so it works out.
All right. I see what you guys are doing. You're working together as a team today.
I was saying they look like the girls from The Shining, all grown up. Come play with us, Danny.
Also, we got the Cleavage girls over there. We're leaving them alone for now. And the one girl's really mad because she doesn't want people to really think that she might be close to a waterhead.
Absolutely not.
She's beautiful.
She's very attractive.
Yeah, I didn't come up with
likes
this.
girls. Watch out.
I bet she does really well behind the bar.
Oh,
I bet you really you get like regular guys that are always in there like trying to pick you up and stuff.
Yeah, but it's a tourist area, so it's kind of hard. It's like you get people that want to talk to you. They don't speak, they don't really speak English.
Yeah.
And I'm going on to the next person. Like,
well, how long have you been working at the Hard Rock?
Since our grand opening in August 2005.
Okay.
Wow. Very good. And
if Voss was a woman, that's what it would look like.
The insult.
It's not an insult
that you're flinging it. What you think Voss would make an attractive girl?
Yeah, I do actually.
Voss is sexy if you look at him.
Oh God.
Voss says he's a dummy, but I mean, there's something attractive about Voss. He's great little body.
Voss will be here any minute too, so we'll have to beat him up a little bit today. Patrice had a very good observation about Catch a Predator, and then we got to move on to Bear and the other fathers. Hopefully, giving away the trip to the Bunny Ranch.
I'll just say it real quick. Me and my man was just talking about this, like, because you watch it, it's getting repetitive. The guy coming out, so instead of like having him come out and interview, just when they set him up and the guys come to the door, just have a 50-year-old woman come to the door and the guy goes, "You ain't 13."
Just hangs himself out to dry right there.
You said you was 12.
Yeah, remember that stuff the pictures I sent you of me naked and what? Who are you?
How great would that be?
Who are you?
Or a fat retarded girl. Hi.
Like, wait a minute.
They got to get a little more clever.
Are you?
As far as catching
he didn't know what he was there for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's really funny.
Damn good point.
Hey, let's meet Bear. And then we got Bear from Man vs. Wild coming in about 20 minutes. This show is way too packed today.
And we have Steve, who's a bear. A lot of bears today.
Patrice,
like bear den.
Meet Bear. Cleavage girls meet Bear. Bunny Ranch girls meet Bear.
Girls.
This guy, no offense, Bear, but pretty desperate. He's married with 4 kids. He's got the big house. He's got the wife still. Hasn't had sex in 12 years because...
Wait, you're married and you haven't had sex in 12 years?
Yeah, my wife and I haven't slept together in about 12.
Not even slept in the same bed, right?
No, there's too many cats. And there's an update on the cats. You said 15, 3 of them that I tried to get rid of, they found their way home.
Oh, no.
18 cats.
He's a dude's dude, by the way, too.
18 cats.
So the 18 cats just roam the house?
They roam the house, say, go out in the yard. They roam the neighborhood.
Oh, that's
so you married the cat lady from
So you give your neighbors a BB gun. That's what you do.
Yeah.
When they roam the neighborhood.
She feeds me, if she feeds me.
Bear, what do you think of these girls? Like, these are potentially some girls.
My heart's pounding right now.
Are you
I'm pounding right now.
Yeah.
I'm pounding.
Patrice. And we had his wife on. I know, look at this. I knew this would get to Patrice.
Oh, just wait.
We had his wife on the show a few days ago.
Yeah, last Friday.
And she's like, yeah, if Bear wants to go to the Bunny Ranch, I'll welcome him home and with a big hug.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. You have a very like you could be in the mob type of look. You have a very like a tough guy thing that you can ride. that I don't understand why you just said forget life. Like, why is life done for you? Why do you stay with the cats and the chick? Get out of there.
Well, because my 4 daughters.
Kids.
Yeah.
How old's the youngest?
12. And that was the last time he had sex.
Jesus, man.
Their conception was last
It's all
time.
about my daughters. You know, I don't want to, like... I know we're not on Oprah, so I don't want to get deep like that. But I don't want to be. I don't want.
But see, that's his problem. He's a dude's dude, but you should get deep. Like,
if my kid needs a Band-Aid, I want to be there to put it on.
You have
I want that male figure around.
You
I'm
definitely.
not around.
If I were you, your wife would need a lot of Band-Aids. Jesus.
Yeah. She's had one over her crotch for 12 years.
I'm gonna say he definitely has a fetal position cry in him.
Yeah,
like
he's a nice guy.
It's not easy, you know. I work hard. I take care of my kids, but basically in my relationship, I'm a paycheck. You know.
Do you have the basement done up? Is the basement done?
Well, she actually has the den downstairs. That's her room. I sleep in a room.
Can you bring women home if you want?
No, I wouldn't disrespect my kids.
No, I'm just saying sneak them up.
He doesn't care what I do. I mean,
about 3 a.m,
Patrice. No, it's not even about that. He's had opportunities to cheat and he will not do it. Wow. So not even bringing girls over to the house. He could do this.
To try to get a relationship going with somebody. Now you're taking money away from the kids. You know, and
we're not talking relationship.
Yeah, well.
Well, even if
we all pay for it. You men all pay for it somehow. So I see what he's saying.
Look
you
at this.
That's true.
Angry mess over here. I'm in love with her.
For me to take it all out.
That's true.
I know
But she's right. If it's just out to dinner
you need to be strapped. You need to be strapped to our bed with our sports sheets and whipped profusely. That's what you need.
Wow.
Excuse me?
I said you need to be strapped to our bed with our sports sheets and whipped profusely.
You need my giant black hands around that ponytail getting reparations for slavery.
We can do that afterwards.
The only thing I'm concerned with, I mean, Bear is a great candidate. This is our Father's Day giveaway. Lucky Father's going to the Bunny Ranch for 2 days, which is crazy.
Yeah.
He's losing his composure, boy.
And your wife did say, we got the tape.
She don't care.
She doesn't care.
She don't care.
I just don't want to give you a great trip and then you come back and all of a sudden you're facing a divorce and it just wrecks your life.
Stop the pressure.
All right, Patrice.
Patrice, let's go.
Think about it. Even if it did.
Hold on, Bear. I love this guy.
How much more damage can be done?
Exactly.
But his story has a problem here.
What?
The kid, you're on radio talking about how you getting ready to go to the Bunny Ranch and do your thing at the Bunny Ranch. Your kids have radio. This is what I'm saying. The whole thing where I'm a great guy. You're getting ready to go to the Bunny Ranch, which is a cat house. It's a cat house. It's a brothel. So it's like, I know you're not using his real name, but it's like if your kids heard it, be like, that's Daddy. So why not get a square broad to just come on up and sneak up every couple of days and do the square thing?
Because they're drama.
Because we're professionals and we do it better.
He probably told his daughter she's going away like what guys will do when they're in prison. Like, I was away working for the government, honey. He'll just say he's going away for work.
I'm with Fick.
No, the kids think it's just a trip to Las Vegas.
Yeah, Bunny Ranch sounds like a fun place with rabbits and Easter-oriented things.
We raise furry little bunnies for kids with
cancer. You know how many calls we get on Easter to call and see if we have bunnies for sale? It's ridiculous.
That's fantastic.
I just don't want him to suffer after this.
Yeah, that's
He's
the only
suffering
worry
right
we
now.
have.
The man hasn't had sex in 12 years. That's
All right,
suffering.
Bunny Ranch girls, talk to Bear a little bit here, will you?
I think these 2 days at the Bunny Ranch are going to make up for at least, or you know,
you made up for about 7 years right now, just looking at you right now.
Well, for the next,
I just don't understand
the next 10
how you
years
go 12
afterwards.
Years without, I mean, there wasn't any point in time where you were like, if I was married and I wasn't getting laid, I'd be like, no, you have to have sex with me.
You have to.
I'm going to rape you
hold
now.
on. You didn't hear. You didn't hear the wife. You didn't hear her. We heard her on the phone, and she is miserable. Yeah. All she would talk about was taking care of the kids and her big house. And then we said, we actually asked her, "Do you love Bear?" And she went. And then it was like, why? So why don't you give him some sex because it's your marital duty or something like that? And she goes, because I don't need it, I don't want it.
Is she makeover sexy? Like if you
she's supposedly a good-looking lady because
I thought you saw her.
She explained herself. And
it's only fair.
She's a very good mother.
What? Where did it all go wrong, though, Bear? We still can't get to the bottom of that. We tried for an hour last week, and we still don't know.
Kids ruin everything.
it just went out the window. It's just we had the kids, and she just didn't want to give it up anymore. She lost total interest. You know, and you fight about that and things that, you know, I would send her flowers at work when she was working. I would get yelled at for that. Yo, you're wasting money. Hey,
let me add, by the way, because we got into his wife's deal. She's not seeing anybody else, doesn't want to see anyone else, and doesn't even take care of herself.
She was raised religious.
So it could be a physical thing that's going on.
She has no want for sex whatsoever.
No, it's religious. She was raised very religiously, she said, and she was that crap was drilled into her. She doesn't
and didn't she say she's had 3 guys in her life, and Bear's in 3rd place?
Yeah,
that's right. She had 3 guys in her entire sexual experience.
Forgot about the guy from the bus station, you know?
I feel
she had 3 guys.
I'm about ready to take Bear in the bathroom and take care of him.
Patrice.
Poor guy.
Yeah, we're catching a flight at 1. Can he just come back with us?
Yeah,
well, we're going to another place in about an hour that we could get some things done. If you guys are serious, so don't even mess with us with this.
But his wife had 3 men in her entire sexual career, and then we said, you know, what place he comes in. And 3rd,
I'll tell you
out
why.
of the 3 guys,
because of flowers, and you're the least favorite. You know why? Because you're the best dude. The other 2 guys treated her like garbage, and that's why she's in love. You're a good dude. It's time to do a little living for yourself, Big Bear. I'm telling you, after you do this thing over here, this situation here, get some old broad from Long Island who ain't getting it from her husband and smash her. You understand? Bring her upstairs, forget the kiddie stuff. The 12-year-old is probably dancing somewhere showing her butt. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You should
stop this nonsense. You don't have to suffer. You're not Jesus. You're some dude from Long Island with a faded tattoo who needs to have sex. Are you all right?
Bring someone home and do it right on your daughter's
I'm telling you, man. Some lonely Long Island broad.
Right.
Some lonely broad who thought it was all going to be okay when she was young, and now she's a mess, but she's a sexy mess. Take it to her, Bear. I'm telling you, man. Forget this.
We're really feeling for Bear. Hold on. We got Mike in Paramus. Mike, you're on the Opie and Anthony show. What's up?
Hey, guys, there's nobody else that deserves it more than this guy. I'm sitting in my car wondering, like, what the heck do all these guys deserve a treat like this? And after listening to this story, you got to give it to him.
Yeah, what else could somebody come up with and have a better, more
we got Joe C's dad. I think Joe C and his dad. Bring them in because this story's amazing too. But Bear was so excited to come
to be able to give this gift to my father, but he at least had sex with my mother.
Yeah.
Ew. Hey, who doesn't?
Hey, yo.
Punch it out, guys.
All right, man.
And there's actually tears in here right now. People look at Norton.
People are getting all choked
like,
up.
Man,
there's kind of like tears.
I hope that's not me in the future.
Hold on, Bear is like shaking his head and looks like you're getting a little teary-eyed. What's up? You all right?
I'm all right.
And Bear was so excited to come in today.
No, it's just that it's funny that this contest came up because like 5-6 months ago.
Hold on, Bear. I don't want to interrupt you, but Mel Karmazin just walked in.
I was going to say, I hope you don't give Captain Kangaroo the trip. There's no way his story could be worse. There's no. All
right, let's find out.
I don't know.
There's no way that the skipper from Gilligan's Island.
hey, George Kennedy. Thanks. Thank you. Of course, Midget Fingers got it. That was Rich Moss who whispered it to me.
That is it.
And I stole it.
Hey, boss, find a mic.
That's a good one.
There's no way somebody that looks like George Kennedy can't get
Kennedy.
All right. Boss, get close to the mic. Sit with the Bunny Ranch girls if you have to.
That's
Bonnie will understand. You need a mic.
He looks scared.
All right.
Look how good looking his son is.
He's scared.
Yeah, well,
the Bunny Ranch.
All right, all right, hold on.
Get some of your girls'
hold on,
mamas?
Patrice, hold on. So we got Joe C?
Joe B.
Joe B?
Joe B.
All right, Joe B, and that's your dad?
Yeah.
All right, what's the story, Joe B? First of all, how old are you?
I'm 21.
21, that's your dad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
When I was like 8 or 9, I caught my mom cheating on him. And I came home and told him, let him know, and because of me, he stayed in the house. He kept her in the house. He sleeps on the couch in the other room. So since I'm 8, he's been alone just for my sake. You know, to keep me happy, to keep my mom happy.
Again, the kids.
You should have brought your daughters in because this is changing me up.
Yeah.
Gee
God, the sacrifices some people make for
not
these
only that,
kids.
He's still with her still?
Yeah.
But you got to remember, Bear lives with cats.
But you're 21 now.
Yeah.
Well, now I guess in girls girls wouldn't bring their dad in and say,
Hold on. Everyone's talking. We got to say that. Go ahead, Joe B.
At the end of all this?
At the end of all this, now she's divorcing him and trying to take all his money from him.
Well, that's always a good thing.
This is your mother.
This is my mother.
Oh. Do you live with her, or?
She lives in the house. He sleeps in the
house. Oh, right. You're still all in the same house. That must be a happy situation.
Oh. Let's talk to Dad. Dad, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's touch and go.
Yeah, touch and go, all right.
Mostly go, no touch.
Oh, so she's going to file for divorce, and...
She did already, yeah.
She did already. And did she drain your bank account?
No, she's trying, but, you know.
Jeez. Yeah, good luck with that.
Big hassle,
well, let me tell you, it's a load of laughs.
Was she bringing guys... Was she bringing guys home the whole time?
No.
Okay.
She was with one guy for like 5 years.
So how did you catch her cheating on him?
Yeah, let's get back to Joe B.
Well, when I was younger, I used to go to her job with her a lot. Like in the summer, she used to tell me about this guy that worked with her. She'd bring me presents from him.
Are you sure she wasn't working?
What? And you know, she used to just one day she just came out and told me it, and you know, like since then he's been like the mother and the father.
Why would she tell you?
What?
Well, by the way, I'm cheating on your dad.
She's cheating. Yeah. She was just like, there's this guy that I see him, and I was a young kid then. I didn't understand.
An 8-year-old. She said, there's this guy that she sees. You had to understand, like strange at 8.
No, she probably was saying there's a guy that you'll see around, or she was probably trying to set up in case he saw it. She goes, "This is the friend I told you about before."
Right.
Yeah, that's
gotcha.
What it was.
And then you went, and
I went right away.
You had some sense and went and ratted out to Dad. Yeah.
He loves his father too. He got tattoos in the same places, and he loves Dad.
Dad, I met your brother.
They got father-son tats and everything here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he has all these new uncles all of a sudden. Dad, your brother looks a little Spanish.
Meet Uncle Leroy. He must tan a lot, Dad.
And you're here because you're tired of your father's cavalier, like, just loser attitude. You're trying to get your dad some spark, right?
He has a good attitude.
No, I mean, just you want your dad to be
I want him to go out and have his fun, and you don't have to worry about me.
Your dad's a man. Your dad's a man.
Right.
He should be able to go out and spend some time with a nice young lady as a man.
Let's find out about Dad. Let's talk to Dad a little bit.
Okay.
So you can tell his attitude, though. Look, he's trying to be this cool thing, but he's just like
he did the right thing.
Almost defeated.
He did the right thing for his son, I guess.
Yeah. You know?
I'm not that old.
Okay, no, I mean defeated, like kind of like God. I've been in a crappy situation for a while.
Everything comes to an end. He's 51 now, so
yeah.
You know,
have you taken care of business on the side or?
With someone or?
Look at that. Jesus, these squares.
Man.
Yeah, have you gotten some strange? Have you gotten
a while.
AIDS scare or something? Anything?
They closed the senior citizens home. I'm lost.
Oh, man. He just...
Ouch. Do you like these girls, though? Do you think they're attractive?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We have the same hair color.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
he doesn't even know where to put his hands.
Bear is completely enamored. Bear's like, dude, I'm not even going to try to be cool. He's still trying to maintain his coolness from the 60s, like he's still in Al's Diner on Happy Days. But he's just like, he's the same way. Bear needs it. He wants it. His son needs his father to have it. He wouldn't mind, but Bear needs it.
Yeah, Bear's gonna...
Yeah. He lives with cats.
But I think this guy needs it more than you think,
Crazy
too.
Cat lady.
He has a different personality.
Yeah, definitely.
He needs it more than you think, because he's got his hands are folded, they're behind him. He needs it badly as well. He just doesn't want to come off as desperate in front of his son either.
Well, we're gonna have some questions.
He's like, I'll come off desperate. What are you talking about?
Might be a good.
Well, let's talk to the son again for a couple of seconds. Knowing your dad as well as you do, you guys are very close. And looking at these girls, is this your dad's type?
Yeah.
This is anyone's type, right? Yeah. He would love to spend some time with these ladies.
And
right.
Joe B gets girls like that all the time. Like he gets, you got good looking chicks, right? Yeah. Look at this guy. He's just like whatever.
Guy's got some game, right?
Yeah. Joe gets seasoned.
Yeah.
How many girls have you
share with your dad? You selfish bastard.
Joe B, do you at least leave your door open a little bit so Dad can take a peek?
Well, you're 21 now, so why don't you go out to the bars and bring somebody home with you? You know, bring somebody for you and somebody for Dad. Here,
get a cougar.
Do me a favor.
You set up a cougar.
Every girl has that friend that you're trying to distract. Every girl goes out with that friend you need to distract so that you can get her. So give the dad the distraction.
Have you ever taken care of yourself to your son's activities?
His girls.
Like you ever, meaning you ever peek in and go, I gotta
when I
finish
go to
myself.
His room, there's usually like a pair of thongs hanging from the Al Pacino poster. Things like that. But otherwise,
hey, Patrice.
Pacino pose. All right, Tony Manero.
There's a hole in the Mona Lisa's eye. In the next room. The girl's going, is that eye moving?
He has a picture of an IROC Z, and it's just the hubcap's cut out. And he's just.
Hey, boss, why would he have a picture of Mona Lisa in his room? It's a 21-year-old player, and boss has him with a picture of the Mona Lisa.
He doesn't know any band after the Drifters. You really are a whole band.
It was almost brilliant.
It was like the concept of it was great. But
I'm trying to change it to IROC Z to make it make sense.
Hey, what we're getting at, Joey, Joe B, you got to return the favor for your dad. You got to get him some action on your own. If this doesn't work out today, you got to bring an extra girl home, or at least keep your door wide open.
Teach
so
him how to use the internet, something.
Yeah, you got to do something in return.
You don't none of the girls you mess with have single parents?
Nah, I don't know. I don't really like that.
A little weird.
Have you ever looked into mail order brides?
Huh?
Mail order bride?
A lot of
I don't
bride.
think Dad even wants that. He's like, bride? He's like, I'm talking sex. I'm not talking marriage.
But, you know, they're really handy. You can keep them in the closet, bring them out when you need them. They cook, clean.
Little dusty Czechoslovakian girl coming from...
Hey, Bear's getting nervous over there. The listeners are chiming in on the phones and the instant feedback like crazy. They're like, oh, don't forget about Bear. Don't forget about Bear.
I still... Bear, I'm telling you, his aura... he needs it, dude.
He's down and out.
Yes, I love these guys, but dude, you gotta get Bear something, dude.
They're both shaped like the fetal position. That's how much pain they're in.
It's actually, what these guys got going for them is you can almost, by talking, live vicariously through your son's life a little bit. Bear has nothing. He has nothing. He's got to sit and listen to about like the 12-year-old girl stuff.
But that's where. But hold on. That guy got cheated on. And also, living through your son is also more frustrating because you see what could be.
Yeah.
That's frustrating when you watch a young kid bringing home really hot chicks. At least Bear just says, my daughters are doing good. I'll focus on this.
Yeah, I don't think...
He's got to see these hot broads that he knows his son is
And I don't
banging.
think Bear's wife cheated on you, right?
No.
Never. The cheating thing's a rough one, man.
She's just withholding.
She's cheating on him with nothing, with nobody, is what she's doing.
Right.
But at least she knows that
18 pussycats running around the house.
Yeah. 18 cats.
I'm leaning towards...
Why do you need to come to the cat house? You've got a cat house of your own.
Yeah, I'm leaning toward George Kennedy myself.
Are you really?
I think so. The cheating thing is a rough one, and then she's still in the house, and then he doesn't do anything about it because of his son. That's
Opie, Opie, George Kennedy has a getting some vibe though. See, this is the thing you gotta understand. Women ain't like us. You can talk and personality your way into something, dude. You still practice having a personality. You try to be funny. You still got your thing. You're chewing gum. You're trying.
Well, and he's getting a divorce, and Bear's, he's staying in it. I mean,
He's chewing gum goes on his resume.
That's true.
He's trying to be he has a personality that I think can get him something. He can charm his way into something more than I feel Bear could right this second. I don't know Bear that well, but right this second, George Kennedy got some type of charm.
I can definitely see him getting a hot piece, after the divorce, You know what?
Now I'm leaning toward Bear after that explanation. It looks like George Kennedy still has a little game in him, is what you're saying.
Bear didn't smile once. He just...
Bear would go high and
he'll get the Lamborghini. She can sit shotgun.
Bear is like the scene in The Vanishing where Sandra Bullock goes in. I just want to show you something in the car.
Bear carries a fake cast with him.
What are you, a 12? 14?
About size 14. Mom, maybe you could help me with this couch. Would you?
All right, listen, we got a break.
I love that guy.
Any other fathers here, or is it down to these two? All right, it's down to these two. It's either George Kennedy or Bear. We don't know what to do. We're going to have the girls ask him some questions, I think.
Okay.
Coming up. And then we'll see who really deserves this trip to the Bunny Ranch for Father's Day.
Can't both like cut down one?
No! That would just be like Oprah-like.
All right.
Everyone gets a car.
On our show, someone has to suffer.
All right.
They do, the listeners.
Right.
These two should have a Bravo film crew behind them.
Thinking.
I don't know.
Thinking.
He meant
a reality show. Forget it.
Okay.
All right.
I actually didn't know what you meant.
No, we weren't even trying to beat you up. I was just trying to get the reference.
I actually didn't know what you meant.
That's all. Yeah, you psyched for tomorrow there, Rich Voss?
I'm looking,
Beach?
Can't wait, man.
Are you drunk?
Yeah, what did you drop?
A little lost equilibrium there.
What happened? You dropped them.
Did she say equilibrium? Which one's equilibrium?
Equilibrium, and you're amazed.
Wow, she's
she just said equilibrium.
She's not as dumb as we think.
I know.
Something's going on, these little phonies.
Yeah. All right.
We're not really hookers.
For the pretend ones.
Oh, I love her.
You're not tanners either.
We're gonna regroup. All right. So, Bear, you getting nervous over there? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're fidgeting a lot. What's up?
He don't want to lose it, dude.
No.
Bear, there's nothing George Kenny's gonna say. I love him. His son's a good-looking dude. He's a cool dude. I'm not leaving. There's nothing you can say to make me leave Bear, dude.
Well, good. Then I'm sure, Patrice, you'll be at the Bunny Ranch ready to help out.
Or why don't you go take his wife's place?
I don't know if that's how I was going to say. I'll push Bear's booty down.
Is Man vs. Wild Guy here? All right, we're going to talk to Man vs. Wild Guy, who's another guy named Bear. We have a lot of bears in the studio today.
Maybe this guy's testosterone will put some magic in Bear in the other Bear.
All right, we're gonna regroup. But tomorrow, Jones Beach, there, Rich. Excited,
man. It's gonna be great.
I can't believe it's here again.
Nope.
I'm just setting up giving away tickets. I don't really care what you think about tomorrow. We got a pair of tickets and a meet and greet. For you and a friend to the Traveling Virus Show tomorrow at Jones Beach, brought to you by Bud Light, always worth it. We'll take a random caller right now at 877-212-5762. And in less than an hour after this show, if you can find us, we got what, 100 pairs of tickets to give away?
Yep.
All right, we're going to do that as well. It's Opie and Anthony. Hear what everyone else is talking about. O&A, uncut and live, continuing the show on XM Satellite Radio, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. Visit xmradio.com to subscribe.
Opie and Anthony.
Opie, Anthony.
Opie and Dopey.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Opie and Anthony.
Radio Shock Jocks.
Opie and Anthony.
It's a busy one today. It's Opie and Anthony. Thanks for the support. Thanks for listening to us. Big hi to everyone that's listening to us for the first time in 30 days. We'll get into that a little later on. And we'll get back to Bear and George Kennedy in a few minutes. We're going to give away that trip to the Bunny Ranch for Father's Day in a few more minutes. George Kennedy.
Yeah, that was the perfect description.
And don't forget, tomorrow's the big day, Jones Beach. It's going to be a very, very nice day, so you can definitely buy tickets day of the show as well.
Yes, and we are giving them away if you call in. And if you know the password, you get meet and greet as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the password is...
We got the tailgating that CBS is sponsoring now. We got the O&A Village and 9 comedians from the show. Tickets still available through Ticketmaster. Go to our MySpace account as far as the Virus Tour goes. It's Virus Tour, one word on MySpace. Get all the latest articles that are coming out and the latest info. We got Bear from Man vs. Wild.
Yep.
Not to be confused with our own Bear who's sitting over there hoping to go to the Bunny Ranch.
No, this guy probably doesn't need any help.
He's in this boat for
What happened?
30 to 60 seconds he's in this boat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he on the bowl?
He's near it.
What is he in there, drinking his own pee? Trying to survive?
Yeah, I was going to say. Guy's conquered Everest. He's trying to conquer the toilet.
I might not live in this building night.
Here he comes, Bear from Man vs. Wild.
Yes.
Oh, that's Roland.
Oh, God.
Yes.
The polar opposite of Bear.
French Foreign Legion.
Hey, Bear. I hope you're not intimidated. There's a lot of people today, but we got a busy show. But
I almost tripped over some lady in a very scant outfit.
You think? You think you could conquer her?
How do you survive that?
Hey, listen, I'm a dad.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep it.
I could win that for Father's Day.
Hey, out of bamboo, can you build these two guys a girl?
We got to start by saying this man right here, Patrice O'Neill, Bear. He turned us on to Man vs. Wild. We're all hooked. I love the show.
Thank you.
The new season starting on Discovery
tonight.
Tonight, right?
9
okay.
o'clock.
And he's going to be in the Everglades swimming with alligators.
Alligators.
I saw the show. You're insane. Just when I think you're kind of have done everything, you come up with a new trick.
It's amazing, dude. Amazing.
Thanks.
That you would know how to survive like
now,
that.
what?
I'm quite on the limit now. I think the producers for this last season, they thought, okay, you just about coped in this last one. Let's push the boundaries a bit for the locations. And genuinely, I feel I'm quite on the edge now. There's not a huge amount.
Did you do Compton yet?
Hey? Yeah.
Did you do Compton? Did you jump out of a plane and land in Compton?
But you know what? We're doing, for the next season, we're going to do an urban one. Which I think will be great, how to get stuck in an elevator or burning buildings.
Oh, okay.
You really get mugged in downtown LA.
Trying to survive it.
You don't want to hit Reginald Denny, just stand at a full book sign.
I say Lebanon with a yarmulke.
I've seen people try to go into the waters with alligators and stuff, and it just looks very murky, very dark, and you don't know what the hell is down there. I don't even like swimming in water that you can see the bottom in, because I always think I'm going to see one of those big monsters that live under there. You gotta get the heebie-jeebies thinking, if something brushes against your leg, that it's something that's going to take your leg off.
I mean, it's not fun.
No.
There are over 1 million alligators in the Everglades, and I remember doing one swim across this river where, I've been seeing alligators all the way down this river, and they can stay under for like 45 minutes, and I had to cross this river, so I stood there 45 minutes, couldn't see any bubbles, and thought, right, I'm going for it. And I could kind of justify all the reasons why this should be okay, it's the right time of day, they're not mating, but ultimately I just had my knife in my hand, I thought, I'm still having this in my hand.
Yeah.
What's your name again, dude? I'm sorry.
Bear.
I'm Bear, that's right. Now, here's the problem, though. I watched both of you guys. I watched Survivor Man. Of course, that's your competition. And, here's the problem.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen? Well, Survivor Man is kind of like you, but he's a little he's light in the shorts. Like you're like the dudes do. Like, oh, this tree, I'm gonna punch this tree in the face. He's like, you got to be careful of the environment when you're eating a snail. You got to apologize to his mother and all that. But he does what you do. Now, here's the thing we had a discussion about.
Yeah, but I watched Survivor Man after you told me about him. He's out of shape and he's.
This guy took elephant stuff, squeezed it, and drank elephant.
That's what I'm saying. But here's my thing. Survivor Man takes. It seems like he just takes one. He tells his crew, look, here's where I'm going to be in 7 days. If I'm not there, come looking for me. Okay. You look like you had when you're up in a tall tree. It looked like there's another dude. In the tall tree, another tree, you got angles and shots, so you got other people with you on the shoot.
Yeah, he brings a camera crew.
But that's what I'm saying. It's very.
Well, he's trying to film a TV show.
So I love the guy, but I'm saying
there are two ways of doing it. You can either do it completely on your own and film it completely yourself, but what you don't get is the action stuff because you can't kind of film it unless you can do all the action in one hand. So
like Grizzly Man, when he missed a great scene at the end.
Now, would they help you? Would they help you if you were ever in a life or death situation?
Yeah. If I'm about to die, if I get bitten by a snake, they got radios, I got anti-venom, helicoptered in 10 minutes. But if really it's kind of life or death, I can get out of there.
And the camera crew flies out.
But there are very strict instructions not to. Interfere unless really it is kind of
Has there ever been that moment where you're like, fellas, I'm getting woozy, I think I'm going to die?
And that's kind of always the premise. That's how it's sort of, set up. So, but they're great guys. They've become real friends this whole year, and we've been through an awful lot.
And they go back to a hotel or something, and he stays in the middle of wherever he is at night. And then they come back the next day.
They set up a crew base camp, how many miles away, and that's where they'll go in the evenings, give back all the footage, recharge camera batteries, leave me a little camera for the night time. So half the time I'm filming it on my own. That's probably why the footage is great.
And you do another show like you're in the French Foreign Legion or something, right?
And I did one where I joined the French Foreign Legion with the camera crew, and we just told the story of what it's like for somebody off the street just to join up and.
There's really a French Foreign Legion?
Yeah.
I thought that was like cartoons, Bugs Bunny.
I thought it was just in a Jean-Claude Van Damme video. Van Damme or whatever.
I'll tell you what, however bad life gets, guys, don't join the Foreign Legion.
Really?
When the animals hear you talk, do they laugh because of that accent? What could he really do to us? And they just like pluck you and keep walking?
You're so brave. This guy can kill you. Are you kidding me?
Hey, listen, come and sit over here.
Yeah.
Hey, what degree of what's your specialty, martial arts wise?
Well, I did karate ever since I was a little kid, and I'm second dan black belt in that, and I do ninjutsu.
A second dan black belt. That's almost. You can't learn.
But listen, I'm a big.
You're almost Chinese.
Really.
Wait a second, Dan black belt.
You're almost
degree?
Chinese.
Is that second degree?
Yeah.
That's high level, man.
And he climbed Mount Everest. I want to talk about that a little bit. When you were 23 or something like that, early 20s?
Yeah.
And on the way down, some of the people that you went up with died? Am I hearing that right? Or was it...
we had 4 of the guys we were with not come home, you know.
Jesus.
So
but you knew these people? Or were they on another...
They were guys we would just climb with, you know, they weren't kind of best buddies, but, you know, it's a British guy, a New Zealander, Russian, and American. Brilliant,
wow.
Great climbers. They're, you know, great climbers, and it just shows how much element of luck actually there is up there.
What happened? Was it a storm or...
Two fell, and one died of the cold, and the other died of the cold. Yeah.
How long were you on the top for?
We were on the whole mountain about 3.5 months, and we were on the very summit for about 10 minutes.
That's it. That's all you get.
You just look around and go back down.
It was 92 days of climbing over 12 hours every day.
Do you need oxygen?
Lower than minus 60 degrees.
Can I bring this to racial for a second?
Yeah.
Is it possible? Now, a lot of jokes, a lot of racial jokes, and the thing is, black people feel like if you talk to black people. White people do a lot of unnecessary this kind of stuff. So what I'm going to ask you is, what is the drive at 23 to go, you know, I am going to do something that may kill me? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I have no drive to, I go, thank you for doing that, sir, so I can know what it's like to do it living through you. But what makes you, what's that drive? What's that thing growing up where you go, I'm going to go in the bushes and...
Ask the girl that lays under you.
Jesus.
That should have gotten a little bit.
It was something.
you should have made...
Why did you learn how to... Like, I saw him just bite into a live fish, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, what's the drive to learn and want to just do that, man?
I think a lot of the big sort of full-on life-threatening expeditions and climbing stuff I've done, I think it's much harder to really pinpoint the drive afterwards because so much of it has been spent, you know, up there.
You have any black counterparts, peers that do it like you?
No. But
no black guys climb Mount Everest, is that it? There's got to be a black guy that climbed Mount Everest.
You know,
I bet you it's not. It's unprecedented.
I'm not sure there. We had one black guy with us in the SAS, and that was pretty rare. And I always wonder, because you're all, you know, you're such kind of superb athletes naturally, really. You know, so much stronger and fitter and bigger.
Oh boy, Jimmy Greek all over again.
Yeah, he's.
You know, it's the same with rugby. You know, do you ever watch any of the British rugby stuff? You know, it's really kind of full on stuff. And I always think, I wonder why they're not more black guys there.
That's a big thing in America for us to sit around on a weekend and watch rugby. If we're not watching cricket, we're watching rugby.
Why there's no more black guys there?
Yeah, it's just a tough sport.
I want to do the same thing when I'm playing golf.
That's what I'm saying. Black people just don't like nothing as a rule.
Maybe as a
I'll give you something.
You know what I think it is actually? I think as a race, maybe you're less kind of messed up than us. You know, I think you're just happier with kind of life and you know families are much more important and. I think you need to be a little bit messed up to really, you know, I definitely could do with a bit of therapy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a crazy element to want to swim with crocodiles, you know what I mean? It's just it's an element of why.
Maybe because black people have more dangerous things growing up. And in city situations, And white guys typically don't have that, so you have to find adventure. Whereas, if you grew up on...
it could be an adventure right out your front door.
Just walk into the bodega and you made it.
And the tour guys don't want to take them to the mountains because they know they're not going to get tipped at the end of the hike.
And if you're laying if you're shot in the gutter, you go, maybe I can survive on a cigarette butt. On the
Well, he does some crazy things to survive. Someone's bringing up the point that you ate a dead zebra.
I did eat a dead zebra. It was an amazing moment.
How do you know that it's not...
It was about 4 a.m. in the morning, and I was in Kenya in the African savannah. I'd been walking all through the night, and I came across, literally it was a lion kill, and the zebra probably just stumbled across, pride of lions, they're taking it down.
He said zebra.
Zebra, what's wrong with zebra?
Sorry, had to bring that up.
I've never heard of it.
In stupid America, we say zebra.
And he cooked it in some aluminium.
Hey, listen, everything's forgivable.
And he took his trousers off.
Anyway, the lion, drank all the blood, ate all the soft organs. They went off to get something to drink, see if it got so much protein. And literally, it was like an hour ago it being killed. All the meat, most of the meat was on it. I could cut into the net.
Wait, so you snuck in and took a lion's dinner while he went in for a beverage? The lion went to the ice machine and he went and snuck in and took some throats.
That's why this guy's...
I didn't hang around long. I was out of there pretty quick.
You cooked it, right? No, of course you cooked it, right?
No, I just ate it straight off the neck and then was off,
And then the crew gives you like a sandwich or something, right? You're just taking a bite for the show, and then
I rough it for those 3 days. But as soon as it's finished, I'm on a kind of plane back, nice 5-star hotel, and it all gets great.
A nice cup of anti-salmonella and E. coli drink.
Yeah, you must have to get a lot of shots when you go to these places, huh?
Yeah, I've had quite a lot of things sort of
inoculated.
In me.
A lot of things.
Anthony, that question you asked, that's what I'm saying. The point of the show, right, is for just in case I accidentally fall out of a plane in a jungle.
Right.
It's for me to know how to live. So if he's taking shots, if he's doing things that he can survive falling out of a plane
it's not
by mistake.
The die of malaria show.
But he should be dying. Do you understand what I'm saying?
He saw a lion eating and he goes, do you mind if I try that?
I'm not marginalizing this, man. I'm just saying it's got you're supposed to be trying. If it's in case I get stuck by chance on top of Mount Everest and I need to live.
He wouldn't. You're saying that he has certain amenities.
Yeah,
that you wouldn't.
Malaria shots. Somebody flies something in. It's like, how do I live in case I'm in that position?
I just think it's a cool show to watch.
Yeah.
It's a cool show to watch. But I think he's trying to have a point to the show.
I think it's more so to live vicariously through him than think you're going to be able to, if you fall out of a plane, go, let me think back at that TV show and think how I could live through this.
I'm gonna squeeze elephant poopy so I can get some water.
Yes, I can get some water, and then I'm going to steal a lion's kill.
Right, I'd rather just die.
You squeeze elephant dung for water?
Yeah.
Well, there was no water. I couldn't find water anywhere. I'd be following these elephants all day. They were pooping everywhere, and an old ranger taught me when I was doing the anti-poaching stuff about 10 years ago in the army. He said you can drink this dung because it's sterile.
The face you make, though, when that goes into your mouth.
Yeah, that one was a little rough.
You're like, oh.
Jimmy, you haven't seen that as well?
But how do you learn
I was squeezing it. It was all fine until a bit of the actual kind of poop fell off and went in my mouth.
That's funny. If you only knew how much we have in common. It's so weird not being yelled at in German when that's happening.
Now, did you almost stick your middle finger up when they asked you to do season 2? Why? I did everything.
Yeah, almost.
Well,
almost.
One of the most amazing episodes I saw, you were like sliding down some kind of glacier or something, and he had a knife. All he had was a knife to slow him down before he went over the side or something like that.
All right, that's a little crazy.
Alaska.
It was Alaska. The helicopter dropped him off at the top of some kind of a peak, and he had to get to the bottom to the valley to follow the river out to the water. See, I know the show.
Great, he's watched it all.
You follow rivers, and they lead to something, and then,
watching him up live, though, that dude, he's...
Yeah, but all of a sudden he decides, I'm going to slide, and the camera crew were not. He wasn't doing test runs, and he knew he had just a knife to slow him down. I
watched it, I watched it because I was... It was him or Survivor Man. So I
tried Survivor Man
stuff,
after.
Dude.
Nah, it's
he's more
Man
exciting,
but
Survivor Man is more like you feel like he might die. Do you have survival groupies? Like they go, oh my God, he knows what trees to eat.
You wouldn't believe the madness out there.
Oh, really?
They all have hair in their
I
arms.
just try not to get involved in it. I find it quite upsetting sometimes when people go, you know, when they're rude, you know. I'm not really used to TV and everyone suddenly knowing everything about your life. And
that must be odd.
Somebody just said, listen, don't get involved in all that stuff.
You ever show one of the jungle women your uncircumcised Britishness?
I bet you women.
So that's a bit of the rudeness that he was just talking about, Patrice.
What do you think? You think jungle men are cut? You don't get clipped.
See, I can relate to you.
Jewish jungle man.
Hold on, Vaugh's got something.
No, because I was stuck on Nantucket Island once for like a day, and we ran out of money. I had to like steal cigarettes and stuff. So it gets tough
out there, right, Rich?
Boss does a lot of risky island hunting. It's Fire Island.
That's risky, all right.
What about the? I saw the episode. I think you're with the icebergs, and in a boat.
And it sank.
And basically you had, I don't know, a minute before you would freeze to death.
It's called the Titanic.
That was quite, you know, I was running out of options a bit on that one.
Yeah.
And I had, again, Simon, my cameraman, was with me in a full submersive suit just in case, you know, the boat had gone or whatever. But it just started leaking after about half an hour. And suddenly we were just surrounded by icebergs and everything. It was like, 400 meters to the shore. Yeah. And it just went, in about 3 minutes, the whole thing sank. Wow. And it's, because it's sea ice, it's colder than normal ice.
Right.
The freezing temperature.
Now, is it possible for your whole
I arrived and just crawling and shaking out this beach and thinking,
your body
I've got to get a proper job. I need a decent.
What was that? Was that the closest you came to maybe something happening?
Yeah, that was quite on the edge, I think.
Yeah,
but I do spend a lot of the time thinking, Bear, what the hell have you got yourself into here? And I definitely need a day job.
A better job.
Well, then
not going to kill you.
He finds stuff to rub on his skin to keep the mosquitoes away. Like, how do you?
That's good.
The biggest bane of my life this year has actually been mosquitoes. And I've been to the jungle a lot with the army, and you have all the
mosquitoes.
you always go. You never go into a jungle without a mosquito net, hammock, machete, basics.
Again,
and I think I kind of underestimated actually the discomfort. It's not the big things, the crocodiles and the snakes that you kind of manage. It's the mosquitoes just day in, day out, of the size of your thumb, these things just kind of attacking you.
Yeah, but when we get bit on the ankle, 1 or 2, we're miserable. How many bites have you taken?
I've certainly had 1,000 big mosquito bites.
At the same time, all at once, or whatever.
Over the year,
it's been
torture. It's been a full on.
Yeah, but you rub some kind of bark or something on your heart.
That sort of, it does. It does work, and you burn termite crap and stuff and that, but
how about
ultimately it's pretty,
How about ants? You have problems with ants?
Ants, actually, out of all the things I've eaten, from kind of dung and to sheep's eyeballs to snakes and everything, ants are actually tasty.
I didn't mean eaten. I mean like things that are attacking you.
Well, you're right. I mean, the ants
why they attack you, you eat them.
Dismiss the attacking. It's just like
ants are the kings of the jungle. When the ants are on the move, they clear everything. So you want to watch out for ants.
But how do you? Let me ask you. You squeezed elephant dung for water, and you were taught that. But who was really thirsty enough to go? It's worth a shot.
The guy that was ready to die of thirst.
The original white man who decided to drink elephant.
It doesn't look like it's a quencher.
What are you, Seinfeld? Who was that guy?
Hey.
What was the worst? What was the worst? Hold on. What was the worst thing you ate?
I think sheep's eyeballs on this last season, where I always thought if you eat an eyeball, it's going to be like a hard-boiled egg, but literally it's like gristle,
crunchy,
pus and blood. It's just.
God!
Man, we had a guy do that on our show.
Yeah, and we learned it's film in there or something, like a hard.
And there's like a lens that you have to bite through.
Exactly, it's literally like gristle. It's really tough.
Why'd you eat it?
Hungry.
So when you're in civilization, when you're doing the civilized thing, going out to dinner and all that, what don't you eat?
I really make up when I'm back. I really make up for it. Room service, send it back. It's not hot enough.
Right.
I thought he went to a steakhouse, threw the steak on the floor.
Step on it a little.
I'll be under here, honey.
You stood behind a plant.
All right.
I went for a quiet dinner on my own last night at some restaurant. All these guys were coming up going, "Hey, I want want to sit with you and eat steak. And I'm thinking, oh, God, I just really want to sit quietly in the corner and
go away. I don't want to do this.
Have a sort of salad.
A lot of sponsorships, a lot of...
All right. It's an amazing show. The big plug, Man vs. Wild, starts up again tonight on Discovery.
That's great.
What can we look forward to this season? We know about the alligators and
eyeballs.
Stuck in the middle of the outback, Australia, 145 degrees, 100% humidity, drinking my own pee for 2 days out there.
Wow.
Iceland, minus 40 degrees, sleeping inside deer carcasses to avoid freezing to death.
You lived in a deer carcass. Wait, he lived in a deer carcass, I believe, for a night or something to keep warm?
It was basically, I dropped up on the high mountains in Scotland, and a storm came in, and I just didn't have the clothing, and I planned to get off the mountains pretty quickly. Night came, and I was about to say to the camera guys, listen, we're going to die up here, we need to get proper help, the show stops, you know. And then I found this deer that had fallen down a cliff, died, gutted it, slept inside the carcass.
Han Solo did that to a tauntaun in Star Wars Return.
But listen, I'm also a very normal guy. I have a normal family, a lovely wife, 2 little boys, you know, so I'm not...
Oh, it was Empire, yeah.
All right. Very good.
Well, it's great. When's it start?
Tonight, cool. Discovery. The second season? Second season, 9 o'clock tonight for the next 6 weeks.
Bear,
nice. We're all fans. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks.
Bear from Man vs. Wild, everyone.
Take care.
We're going to give away a trip to the Bunny Ranch next. To one of these lucky fathers. It's Opie and Anthony. We got a lot of energy today. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Tomorrow, the big day. We're all very excited about the O&A Traveling Virus Comedy Show happening at Jones Beach. You could go day of the event and get your tickets, by the way.
Yes.
We got the tailgating, the O&A Village. It's just going to be an all-day thing. And then after the show, I believe we'll be doing a meet and greet and signing and taking pictures, all that fun stuff. Let's say hi to Carol. Carol, what's going on today?
I got it.
Carol, what's up?
You made me laugh so hard. First of all, you got this black guy on named Patrice, which is a girl's name, and he's fighting with Jungle Boy. It was, I cried so much I couldn't put my makeup on.
Is that your wife, Bear?
No, we got... well, thank you, Carol. Carol's enjoying the show today. Speaking of Bear's wife, we do have her on the line.
Let's get this going.
Louise.
Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
Where's my microphone?
Hi, Louise. Yeah, get a mic on Bear.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Louise?
John.
We haven't talked to you in about a week. We got Bear in studio. He's looking at this.
You said you can call me back. You never called back.
Well, here you are. Bear is looking at the girls from the Bunny Ranch. They're in studio. They're lovely. Bear's digging them big time, and he's the front runner for the big trip to Nevada.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for him. And you don't care.
Yeah.
Good for him when he sends you to a hospice in Wisconsin. While he's enjoying his life. God, I can't wait.
Bear, talk to your wife.
Hi, honey.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just having a lot of fun. Nice people up here. A couple of beautiful girls.
Okay.
Beautiful girls. Kit
Good.
Kat Club.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Good for you.
All right.
Good for you.
How's that? Oh, go ahead.
Louise, go ahead.
Actually, I was calling about the tickets for the concert for tomorrow.
No.
Oh, you want to go to the show tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what I was actually calling about.
Doesn't she sound like that girl that Tony Manero danced with in Saturday Night Fever?
You know, I bet if you help Bear out, he might get you tickets.
I'm sniffing her out right now.
All right. What, Bear?
Ask us, are you going to take Bear?
Are you going to take Bear to the show tomorrow?
It's just about dancing.
Hold on. Everyone's starting.
Hold on. One person.
Too many things going on.
Let her answer on the phone. Are you going to take Bear to the show?
No, I'm taking the kids.
What about your husband? Don't you want to please him and tend to those needs that he has?
Do you have a husband?
No, but I tend to plenty of men's needs.
12 of them.
I mean, if I don't have a husband.
Why are you
hold on.
have a husband,
Let's
I didn't want to
put it this way.
please.
It's women like Louise that are keeping these girls in business.
Yes, thank you.
Thank God for women like Louise.
All you do. Or don't do.
All right, wait. So, Louise, why are you asking these girls if they have a husband?
I'm sorry?
Why are you asking these girls if they have a husband?
Good question.
Because they don't know what it's like until they have one.
Do you have a husband?
But I mean, I know that
several hundred.
I know that I'm not going to get married unless I want to have sex with the person.
Yeah, I got to tell you.
100 husbands?
Hey, Louise, I got to tell you
one. Yeah, we serve husbands every day.
Everybody is my man, baby.
Yeah, I got.
We're the best wife.
All right, enough of you parrots.
All right, listen.
I like these two. They're giving it to her.
All right, listen. Louise. We all have met Bear. He seems like an unbelievable guy and a really nice father.
Very nice gentleman.
Very nice father. Very nice husband. He supplies the money, I guess, for the family. And you kind of don't give him what you should be giving him.
She's abusive.
No comment. Yeah.
She calling in trying to act like she wants tickets. She was calling in because he's about to get a drop of self-esteem, so she had to call in to make sure that she's going to subjugate his soul again. Did you treat her too good, Bear? She likes being treated like garbage.
Louise, her last name should be Fletcher.
I'm telling you. You hear her silence?
Joke.
And you see that's what she came up with? You like to get smacked around, don't you there, Wheezy, or whatever your name is? Dude, Bear, I'm going to tell you, look at him. He's protective of her. Get out of that zone, Bear. I'm telling you, dude.
Bear finally lost his stutter, and she came in yelling, and he got it back.
Yep, and he's sitting there. She just subjugate. Oh, I want tickets. Oh, you call right at when your husband's on the radio for tickets? Why not yesterday? Why not the day before? Did you call? No. Why don't you go pet your cats? And I hope you love y'all. Bear, if you hang out with me, dude, you'll forget about you. I'm telling you. Stop what you're doing, dude. She's abusive.
Louise, why not a divorce?
She's not abusive.
Oh, okay.
Let Bear talk.
Bear's protective.
Actually, orgasms is healthy, so that is abusive to withhold that release.
That's right. It's not good for the prostate.
He's the sole provider of her and her cats. Of course, she's not going to get a divorce.
She takes very good care of the child. She's a great mother. All right, and
what about
I'm not trying to sound like a martyr or anything, but. That's what's important is the kids, And
what about
I gotta come. I mean, I know it sucks that I got to come after the cats, but that's.
Yeah, it does suck,
but you're not even coming after the cat.
You know what? Absolutely.
I actually think I come after the gerbil, I think. I'm not sure. I might be after the gerbil.
I still want to know what happened with these two.
Abuse.
Louise seems like she's really pissed off at Bear. Maybe something he did way back in the day or something.
Nope.
Nothing? That's
why those other two guys.
I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt here.
Don't give her the benefit of the doubt. You can hear it. She's like the chalkboard scratch scene in Jaws every day. Y'all know me. You know how I make a living. I ruin men's lives and their self-esteem.
Yeah. She's a good woman, man.
She's a good mother to the kids. She's a good mother to the. But it's you. We're talking about you.
I'm a big boy.
Oh man!
Wow, he's just beating. It's like brainwashed. He's brainwashed.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
She's a great mother,
got to
her role as a wife.
She's the mother of my kids, and I got to respect that.
But she's also your wife, and should be.
Yeah, let me ask a couple questions here, Louise.
Mother of my kids.
Louise,
come on in.
Louise.
I'm better than.
All right, hold on. Let's talk to Louise for a second. Are you ever going to give it up to Bear again?
Answer that question.
What?
Can't answer that question. I don't have an answer for you.
How do you not have an answer? You're either gonna someday give him what he's due as a married man, or not.
I think what she's saying is the answer is no.
Yeah. Nope.
The answer is no, right?
Nope.
But things could change down the road?
No.
Huh?
Anything is possible.
Did you ever
Anything is possible.
Sure it is.
Champagne?
No, she don't drink.
How about drugs?
You don't even just think that even if you're not in the mood for sex, you don't even think like this guy's been providing for me and my kids for all these years. You don't have any sense of obligation to have sex with your husband, like even just for him.
She doesn't.
Obligations, a lot of obligations, a lot of responsibility.
You don't, but I mean, in 12 years, you haven't once thought in 12 years this guy might need this for his feeling good and his well-being. Like, are you thinking of yourself that much?
Obviously.
I mean, I'm the selfish person in the world.
What's that?
I am the least selfish person.
Well, no, you are selfish because you do certain things around the house, work maybe, chores that you don't enjoy doing, but you know it's you have to do it. It's kind of your responsibility. That you should just consider a chore and a responsibility because your husband might enjoy it, and just kind of put it in those terms.
It's your duty.
Yeah, you guys should not be married anymore is what it comes down to. I hate to say that.
Yeah,
but
consummation of a relationship.
I can't wait for the bunny ranch.
All right,
I can't wait.
I don't think Bear can either.
All right, let's look into the future here. Louise, so Bear goes to the Bunny Ranch in Nevada. He comes home after a wonderful weekend out there. What happens?
Nothing changes.
She's going to put him down.
Are you going to... Yeah.
You didn't satisfy the prostitutes. You can't even satisfy your prostitute, can you, Bear? Oh, I can't wait till you smash it, Bear. I can't wait. When you see what's out there, Bear, baby. Big old Bear growling on those. Delicious.
So she's saying nothing will change after a weekend at the Bunny Ranch. I'm starting to lean toward George Kennedy again.
Nothing will.
What?
I want someone's life ruined because of what we're doing today.
Oh, it's going to be ruined.
What she wants.
Well, of course she's going to say nothing's going to change. Of course she's going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm fine with it. When, I mean, maybe it's just that she feels that she's lacking in her skills, which is why she's not providing for him. You could come too.
I wonder if she's going to ask how his date went and want details. Are you going to, Louise?
We'll make her a tape for training.
Louise, are you going to ask specific questions to Bear? Phone might have crapped out.
Jesus.
Louise.
Yes.
Are you going to ask Bear questions about his date specifics?
Of course, it'll be a good story. Something else.
Yeah.
Bear is
good story.
Bear is. What's going on over there? You're gritting your teeth. You're moving your hand real fast. You're really mad over there. What's up?
No, I'm not mad. It's frustrating.
I know what's going on here.
Oh, man.
Bear is still
frustrated.
It's a little
Bear is still in love with Louise. Mm-hmm. It's very obvious.
No.
It's obvious. I can see it in your eyes, bro.
In all honesty, I'm not. No, we're not in love. All right.
He's loyal to an ideology. That's what they're both loyal.
There you go.
To an idea, an idea of family, and they're loyal to that. But Bear, you're just dying. You understand?
I'm trying to go sit on that couch. That's what I'm dying for.
Look it.
And get over there.
Go sit. Go sit. And listen to this. This is your husband getting up, Louise, and sitting next to hotness.
Yes, between them.
He's going to go sit in your past.
The story better say how far it went.
Oh, my God. So now Bear
he
goes.
Two
girls from the Bunny Ranch.
Now he's got his arms around both of them. Now he looks comfy.
Hand on the leg.
Now he looks comfortable.
Don't worry, Louise. What you're lagging, we'll take care of him. We'll make sure.
Look at him. He's remembering how to touch a woman now. Look how he came back like riding a hoe bike.
They opened up.
I can guarantee you we're a better ride than any bicycle you've been on.
We'll take notes for you, Louise.
Look at Bear's face. It's beat red, man.
Oh, look at him. Look at his lips. You remember he remembers how sexy he was. Look at you, Bear.
Look at this Bear. Come on.
I got to ask Bear. When was the last time you actually touched a woman's arm like that, like her shoulder and stuff? How long?
A long time.
A long time, and really, it's exciting, isn't it?
Damn right it is.
Isn't that? Look, he's got. Now look, her thigh.
You see him
what does that feel like? Nice and smooth.
Get a shot.
Rub your hand rub your hand right on her thigh butt area there. What's that? Nice, right?
Tell the other Bear to climb that.
See, that's good stuff, right? Bear, I noticed you crossed your legs. Is that for comfort or embarrassment?
We're so happy for him. What's she doing?
Yeah.
Is she still there?
Yeah, Louise is still online. And ladies, he's not a bad-looking guy, right?
Louise,
Thank you, Louise.
go do the laundry.
Go
do your laundry and
clean
pet your
the cat box.
Feed your cat.
Clean the cat box.
Feed your cats. Go do the laundry and then clean up after your kids. Your husband's here touching an ass.
Go get your.
That's right. And I'm sitting in front of one.
Rich Boss, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, go to BJ's and buy a 75-gallon bag of lump litter and some Tide and go do something
while your
husband
touches soft, young, supple skin.
That's right.
Oh, look at him.
Go find a therapist.
Wrinkle-free.
Wrinkle-free. That slow clap. Yeah. Yes.
Everybody, you go, Bear. Wait a minute. George Kennedy over there.
Oh, damn. Oh, George Kennedy. We forgot about him.
Wait a minute.
With a tear under his eye, you think he's a Latin king.
We can't leave this guy out in the cold. As much as I feel for Bear, and as much as his wife is the picture of emasculation.
Yes.
At least this this abuse victim that he's married to never cheated on him. This guy's wife cheated on him, and the kid told him.
So
at 8 years old, the kid told his father.
8 years old.
So he should just go out and cheat on her. It's pretty much my logic in the whole situation.
Well, he could get a free omelet from the Hard Rock. What can I tell you?
There you go. Hey, if you heat it up and roll it the right way.
I mean, Bear's stuck in this.
I love George Kennedy too.
I don't want to
do, but
I don't want to see George Kennedy.
George Kennedy, the food's free. Have as much as you want. Bear's gonna be eating something else. You enjoy the omelet.
Oh man, I'm sorry, George. I'm so
wait. You can enjoy things compliments of the Hard Rock, and he'll do something that kind of sounds like that. I don't think that we should. I don't like leaving him out in the cold like that. He had a real story. He had a real story.
What is his story?
No, but I mean,
you hear the ghost of Christmas everything.
She's awful.
Ruining his life.
His story, we just don't have the wife with him. Like, we have his son, who's like a good-looking guy, tells the story well, but you can't see his awful pain as much.
But
you can with Bear.
But let's be honest,
his
Bear
wife
has
is freeing him.
Yeah.
His wife is saying,
Yeah.
all right, I had my fun with you. I tortured you and right now I'm
Jimmy,
going.
let's be honest, Bear has no hope. At least George Kennedy has a little hope through his son, bringing home some broads and
I
stuff.
totally see George Kennedy in a Lambo, after the divorce. He'll get the Lambo.
I'm telling you, they see the same thing. They don't see. They feel for Bear. You don't feel. George Kennedy can get a girl.
Hold on. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Bear's wife hung up. Is that going to be a problem?
Yeah.
I want you.
There you go.
No.
There you go.
What?
She honestly doesn't care.
Yeah, whatever.
They do deep inside.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
You know what? She does care.
Maybe this is my first step now to doing what I got to do.
Hey, nice.
This is a reality check that she got to put out.
This is damn good.
Because all of a sudden you're sitting here, two beautiful girls. You got your arms around. You're kind of feeling new flesh on your the palms of your hand. And your wife was listening to that, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't care." And then she thought about it more, I think, and she's starting to think, it might. You guys are going to, go out on a little date, and things can happen. More touching, whatever. But I'm just saying that's sinking into her head. That's sinking into her head.
What? He's better looking than every character on The Sopranos except for Michael.
Right now, his wife is back at the house making words out of cat turds like alphabet soup.
You know what?
I don't want to leave George Kennedy out in the cold.
Well, we're definitely.
I don't either.
Hey,
but
you know something though?
And I'm not going against Bear. I just won't. I can't.
I can't go against Bear either.
When Louise
I don't like leaving him out in the
cold. When Louise is vacuuming the floor, she could think of the girls from the Bunny Ranch.
I know, and he can walk home, and hopefully it'll be like the Nicholson movie, the vacuum running, the shoe askew.
Slightly askew.
All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give Bear.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, man. George
Kennedy.
Let's talk to George Kennedy for a minute here.
I'm telling you.
You have one last shot at this, George.
To the show tomorrow, right?
You have one last shot at this. Why should we give you a trip to the Bunny Ranch? Sell your case. Let's go.
Age.
Oh, age.
How old are you?
63.
63?
Oh, that's we have men.
Well, I'm saying, but he can go to Bunny Ranch next year.
How old are you there, Bear?
46.
46, and he's 63, so...
But, he's got the rest of his life to find a young, hot, 21-year-old who...
Chippy?
George Kennedy?
The older men, yes.
Hey, look at George Kennedy. Got a tan.
The rest of his life, he's got 20 minutes.
Well, no, I mean, the light is at the end of the tunnel for him. He's getting a divorce. He's a free man.
He has a tan. He has
Yeah.
That's right, he's outdoors. Why would he be in the house? No one will sleep with him. He just stands outside yelling at God all day.
All right.
Horrible people.
I don't like leaving him out in the cold, man.
Will these guys go together? Same plane and everything?
Wow.
Did you talk to Bear at all, George? We don't even know your real name. You're George Kennedy from now on. Joe. All right, Joe.
Oh, you having a change of heart, Hope?
I would like to see that.
There's
only two of them.
If we could send them both out, that would be really fantastic.
All right.
I would like to do that.
You don't have to, go out on your dates together unless, you become good friends on the plane.
We could have separate rooms.
Wouldn't it be hysterical? They really get to know each other on the plane figure they're gay and just hook
up. We should ask Dennis if he would do that because
Dennis would do that.
Dennis, I think, would. Dennis is a giver. He's not selfish when it comes to the ranch.
Of course, it's not his property. Hey, man,
are we allowed to give away 2 trips? I don't even know.
I would like to ask Dennis if it's possible. Unfortunately, he's not here.
I thought there was a father-son thing.
Come on the phone.
Call him right now.
All right, hurry. Call him.
We got to hurry.
Dennis is a generous guy. The ranch can handle.
Well, we're talking about a weekend at the Bunny Ranch in Nevada.
Weekend.
A weekend, a Friday, Saturday night.
And don't forget about Cat House, which is on Saturday nights at 11:30 on HBO. What do they get at the Bunny Ranch? They get the VIP treatment, basically.
Hold on.
Airfare.
We pick them up in a limo with either me or Brooke with them and a bottle of champagne or both.
Whoa.
Hold on. I see something in the rules here. Airfare for a father and son. So we blow off Joey B, and we go father.
Joey can't go.
And then I think it's well within the rules that Dennis Hoff gave us that we could give away 2 trips here.
You can be a
thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
George Kennedy's going to the
Bunny Ranch.
George Kennedy's going to the Bunny Ranch.
Nice.
Or maybe his father-son will just say that.
I'm happy about that, George.
Isn't that great?
Wait, technically this could be a father-son if George got started a little earlier than he did.
You say that Bear is the father and he just looks like crap. Just say he's 19 and really frightened. He has progeria. He's a progeria kid.
Progeria with a pituitary problem.
A big progeria kid. He's just a big
world's largest progeria kid going to the Bunny Ranch.
This is my 11-year-old. He was in the Dirty Dozen.
All right, you know what? Bear goes. George Kennedy goes.
Oh, fantastic.
For Father's Day, it
for
should
Father's
be that
Day.
way.
Great Father's Day.
Two married fathers going to have some special dates at the Bunny Ranch out there in Nevada.
Watch Dennis say no, and we get a bill for $40,000 falling.
Hey, wait.
Find out what he's into.
Hey, Dennis.
Good morning.
Hey, Dennis.
Dennis.
I hope you don't mind. We just gave away 2 trips to your fine Bunny Ranch.
Whoa, that's great. You know, I don't know if the girls told you, but just recently, Hefner did a fundraiser at the mansion. This same trip went for $14,000.
Okay,
nice.
Which 2 of them would be $28,000. So we had 2 fathers here, Dennis. Both had genuine stories. We could not decide. We leaned towards one guy, but the other guy is 63, and his son brought him in. It's a real story. The son can't go, so we figured that the guys could take the son's airfare, so the 2 of the guys could go together, because he really had a genuine story. His wife was awful. She cheated on him, and we wanted to send them both out. We couldn't decide who.
Wow, that's great. You know what? I can't. You guys are so generous with my money. I love it.
Let me tell you, Dennis.
We couldn't get you on the phone earlier.
You are a giving man, and this will be a fine Father's Day for these 2.
He is a giver.
You know what? The gift, they won't have. No, they're not going to have to worry about returning that on Monday because it doesn't fit.
Well, that's for sure.
Right.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God. That is funny.
That's a good point, actually.
Good point, Dennis. Good point.
Here's what you get.
All right, we got to wrap up
here. It's airfare for the father and son, which in this case is Bear and George Kennedy. You get car service to and from the Reno airport. You get VIP suites at the Bunny Ranch for 2 nights, 3 days. You get food and drinks. You get monogrammed robes and T-shirts
live at the
and
Bunny
hats.
Ranch?
Yes,
for 2
and
days.
they get
How cool is
furnished
that, right?
with VIP passes. They get it's an amazing weekend in the ranch with a bunch of really smoking chicks. It's all legal, regular fun dates.
You are going to go home from this and just be a new man. You are going to tell Louise to just shut up.
Right.
Just shut up.
And look at Tom Chiasano trying.
And after what he smells like, those cats are going to like you now.
He'll wake up, there'll be 13 on his face.
Hey, Dennis, by the way, Bear has already started with your ladies.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
Right. You might want to bill us for the
meat is running.
Right. Girls looking pretty today?
Yeah, they look fantastic.
Oh, beautiful.
They're amazing.
Beautiful
But
girls.
they're acting a little too smart, Dennis. I don't like that.
All right, listen, we got to get off the air here.
On our new HBO show it's tomorrow night, you guys, bunnyranch.com, check it out. But you know what? Tell Tom needs a trip to the Bunny Ranch.
Yes, he does.
Oh.
Yeah, look at Tom.
He's shaking his head no.
I want Tom to
But his pants are saying yes.
Tell the girls to rub up on Tom a little bit, and we're gonna put him in the Father's Day package.
Tom did take his tie off today.
Oh yeah, I know.
He's got the casual look today. I wonder what that's about.
Casual Friday.
Hey guys, ask him for a raise too.
All right, buddy, we got to run because we're actually overtime.
Right,
but Dennis,
you're the best.
thank you, man. And the Bunny Ranch, we got both guys going. We're very happy.
Bye, girls. Take care of Ho and A.
All right.
Bye, Daddy.
Thank you, Dennis. Dennis Hoff, everybody. Make sure you watch what
Bunny Ranch on HBO.
Cat House.
Cat House.
11:30 on HBO.
Daddy.
All right, we got to thank the Cleveland girls.
Yes,
the Hard Rock Cafe. Right there in Times Square.
Yes.
Also, Patrice O'Neill and Rich Voss. And we didn't get Otto on yet, but Otto's going to join us at the other joint. Otto and George are also playing tomorrow night at Jones Beach. Tickets still available. You can just walk up to the venue and get your tickets tomorrow, and you can join all the fun we're going to have. It's going to obviously be a great show tomorrow night.
We're going to be down on 57th in a few minutes.
Yeah, we got 100 tickets to give away right on the side.
100 tickets to give away.
All right.
Plug my podcast, PatriceO'Neill.com.
PatriceO'Neill.com.
Wow.
You podcast?
Nice.
Kalamazoo next week. Rick Ross.
Podcast.
Hey, the final word to the girls. Anything? Fair?
I'm speechless. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to
How
this.
about a thank you?
And a thank you.
Yeah. Jesus.
We'll see you soon.
How many more hints you need?
Around the Bunny Ranch, it's not thank you, it's thank you.
This sure beats a T-shirt and a bumper sticker. Another station we get.
What's your favorite radio show?
George Kennedy, are you happy?
Yes, very. Thank
Yes,
you.
George Kennedy.
Guys.
All right, now we're just babbling. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow night at Jones Beach for the 08 Traveling
Happy
Virus
Father's Day.
You had to say
Indeed.
that. Now I'm sad.
Thanks. Yeah, happy Father's Day to my dead father.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jim.
We'll give last pair of tickets to the 08 Traveling Virus Comedy Show at Jones Beach to what? Joe B? Joe B?
Yep.
And his father. All right. You guys get a pair of tickets for tomorrow night's show and the meet and greet. Sponsored by Bud Light, always worth it, guys. If you're not joining us over at the other joint, have a great weekend, actually.
Right. We're waiting for Opie. It's me and Norton and Ant. We're waiting for Opie to come down. He's on the bowl right now. He has a sour stomach, looking at all the cameras.
Is he nervous?
Yeah, he's a little frightened.
Does he have sour stomach?
Yeah, he'll be down shortly.
Wow, a lot of fans down here. Amazing. Fantastic. This is like a little welcome back for us, isn't it?
Yeah, and Steve has tickets for the Hard Rock, the Hard Rock Traveling Virus Tour.
Yep.
For Jones Beach tomorrow night, which we're going to be handing out. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, mister.
I love Jimmy Norton.
My birthday.
100 tickets? How many we got?
They're all paired off.
Oh, they're all paired off. Steve's going to be handing them out to people. Unfortunately, it looks like we actually have more people than tickets this time around.
Yeah, it's nice.
We're used to having 100 of something and 3 people.
And we're going to get out of here and get some good reception in a second. Let's walk out a little bit.
You want to walk out?
No, just to get up out of here. Just because they cannot
walk out into the masses. Oh my God, is this fantastic? Look, all happy typing girls. So lovely to see you. Everybody, look with the signs.
Sir, please.
Oh, Stalker Patty has made it for our victorious return to the satellite airwaves. Man, you know what sucks? I was kind of getting used to sleeping in a little.
All right, here comes.
After the 9 o'clock was pretty much bedtime.
Look, Opie, everybody!
It's Opie! He's made it! How was your dump, Opie?
What's going on down here?
Well, it was a huge ovation from the crowd welcoming us back to the satellite airwaves, where we have been absent for about 30 days. We spent 30 days in the hole. I told them how I was kind of getting used to going to sleep at 9:30 again. Yeah. It was very nice to sleep in. But now we got to squeak out an extra 2 hours of mediocre radio.
No, it's great. I see things haven't changed in 30 days. My microphone sucks. The batteries are dead. What the F? I thought they would have this figured out by now.
You can say fuck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I personally want to thank everyone that's out on the sidewalk for supporting the Opie and Anthony show. Thank you, guys. I know know from the bottom of my heart, if it wasn't for you guys, we probably would have been fired. And I have to say that. So thank you to the fans. Proving that you can save a show when controversy arises. So thank you so much, guys.
And we do have tickets to the Virus show Saturday.
All right, how are we going to give these away?
Yeah, tomorrow at Jones Beach.
Hey, what we're going to do with the tickets, we're going to throw them up in the air, and we want you to fight.
Are we walking or what? Let's walk.
Yeah, let's walk
and
take
a little stroll.
Hand these savages
This will be a happy stroll, unlike the last time we strolled and a camera crew followed us.
Oh, wait.
Turn all phones off. Turn all phones off.
No fake phone calls this time, Opie?
No fake phone calls. I wish I could hear you, Amp, but this thing is
crapping out.
So,
oh, wait a minute. Let's do Times Square. I'm back. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Hey, Con Ed! Great guys saying hi.
Why are we excited about Con Ed?
A truck filled with liquid shit, and we're happy to see them.
It's so odd to curse again.
It really
I don't
is.
think I've even dropped an F-bomb or anything yet. It's just the oddest thing to curse again.
Well, a lot of people are wondering if we're going to be censored on XM, Anthony.
Yes, that was a big question.
Well, the company has told us that it's business as usual. We're allowed to do the show that we know and love, that the fans know and love.
Yeah.
So we'll see. They've also said that when controversy arises again, they will be there to support us. So I guess we could say that much.
But they have given no content restriction. XM they really do stand by being uncensored.
No.
I'm not giving the company line. That's the fact. They said no content restrictions.
I'll say right now, look at the...
That was good.
Oh, was that dumped out of... Damn it. All right. I'm teasing, of course.
Wow. Could that guy have fucking gayer shoes on? Those sleeve-stack slippers are really annoying me on that reporter. Those are horrible.
That's great.
What are those, sir?
I don't know.
That looks like what Zero was wearing.
I know. He's an outdoorsman. He's going to climb a cock.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Much happier than our last stroll down 57th
Also,
Street.
there's controversy why we were suspended. We should get that out of the way. They swear the company suspended us because we weren't taking an apology we did on the air serious.
Yes.
We weren't taking the whole situation that got us in trouble serious. And I got to tell you, flat out, we completely disagreed with that. Completely. Yes. But they did what they had to do. We certainly disagreed with it. We've had some meetings, and we're going to try to move forward.
We did our time.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I feel like Paris Hilton getting out of jail.
Do you?
On a DUI charge.
Does your asshole hurt? Good. I was able to say a bad word.
That's fun, isn't it?
Hey, Anthony said asshole, everyone!
Who's the intern? Who's the intern pushing the remote cart that we have? He's going to be sterile by 2 blocks.
Yeah, right.
Do you see that friggin' microwave setup he's got?
Oh, the girls are out here.
All right.
His balls are shriveling up to raisins as we speak.
Wow, this is really
wow.
What a nice walk this is compared to a stupid month ago.
So much different.
Hey, where's that stupid CNN reporter asking questions that didn't exist? Where is she today?
Yeah, now we'll talk.
Yeah.
I got something to say. Look at these guys.
Wow,
How you doing?
Hey, guys, you shouldn't be taking our pictures. You should be taking pictures of the girls with their cleavage. Cleavage is in this summer.
Yeah. That's what they say.
Wow, Stephen Colbert is taking photos. What a freak this guy is.
He's not. He's going to take the worst pictures of you.
Oh, he's awful.
He's just going to take the awful pictures. These guys get you in the end.
I know.
They know how to take the pictures. What do you think Hillary's
we got to give out tickets right here.
Mouth open.
All right, we got to give away tickets. How we do this? Do we throw them up in the air and make them fight for it like last time?
That'll kill somebody.
You want to fight for your tickets or what?
That's going to kill something. You're going to kill people.
I say we put them in our pants and make them fish them out with their teeth.
All right. No.
Yes. Kenny, where are the tickets? How are we going to do this?
Here you go.
Who needs tickets to the ONH?
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Do you buy tickets anymore or what?
Yeah.
All right. He's admitting he does not need a ticket.
He does not need a ticket.
Thank you for that.
All right, Kenny, how do we do this?
How about we just start handing them out, because then it'll be a wild photograph that they can take.
Oh, that's good.
No, let's just hand them out like fish food.
Walk through the crowd and start handing them out
give me
randomly.
some tickets. Give me some tickets.
Here we go. Give us some tickets.
There, that's what you do.
Here we go.
Hold this.
All right, we're going to start getting the same people. He's got them. All right, here you go. He's got him.
Have a good time.
All right, buddy. All right.
There you go. That's how it works.
Oh, hold on. We got anybody else?
Hey, my wallet's gone.
There you go.
That's the photo they're going to use.
Somebody took my Timex.
Yeah, come here.
All right. All right. It's quite a...
Wow.
Is that it?
That was good. I was like moshing.
All right, now get lost. We got a show to do.
Yeah, you fuckers. Scram.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yes. Wow. Nice.
Well, it's been quite a...
Are we going to have a studio audience come up?
Yeah, I think we should.
It worked out well.
No, they have to actually prove they have a residence.
If you're homeless, you're not allowed up today.
Show something with an address. We'll have you come up.
Where is I saw Francine.
Yeah, where's Francine? She needed tickets. Where's Francine? There she is.
Come here, Francine. You got tickets?
Yeah, we're hooking Francine up with tickets.
You got tickets?
Come on.
Have you been, girl?
We're hooking you up with tickets.
Anthony's my daddy.
Oh, yeah. My girl.
Hi, Opie.
She's my ebony princess.
Good? Hi, Jimmy.
I don't like the fact they get hugged and I get a wave. That really hurts. It really hurts my esteem as a man.
All right, should we go upstairs or what?
Yeah, let's head upstairs. Jimmy, I hope your favorite doorman is still employed here and is working at the front desk.
I've actually made amends with him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking pussy.
I had to. I needed to come up. I didn't have my ID, so I just stroked him a little bit. Yeah.
By the way, is Bear still with us?
Yeah, he's right there behind you.
Is the Bunny Ranch girl still
actually
with us?
two bears talking together.
Yeah, did the Bunny Ranch girls leave?
I don't know. They might have had to. They
left.
What do they got to do? Fuck.
They left as soon as you guys came out.
Really?
What happened?
Nah.
They left as soon as we came out?
As we came out.
All right. All right. Why don't we go upstairs?
Hey, Pat. How you doing, Pat from Menaki?
Pat can come up.
Huh?
What?
Somebody has something for you real quick.
Opie and Anthony and little Jimmy Norton.
And Bruce Willis is in the middle of this somewhere. Nothing?
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yeah, we're always in trouble.
Where'd you get this? Wow.
What is that?
The guy who works for my
Oh, wow, that's your book cover?
That's my book cover. What? That's sexy. The guy who printed it, actually. That's my cover, and that's the back cover.
Do you know how many gay men are going to jerk off to the back?
I know. I hope so. Thank you very much, man. Well, he actually works for the printing company.
All right, let's head upstairs.
Thanks, man.
A few special people, I guess, can come up. Kenny will let them up. And, wow, back into the building. Oh, when was the last time you walked in here? These hallowed halls.
Get the listeners behind us.
Yes. Again, guys, we want to thank you as we make our return here.
Thank you for standing by the show.
A lot of credit, man. You helped us out a lot.
All right, let's go upstairs. Thank you, guys.
Mr. Whipple, the pederast. Get up. God, I hate that guy.
All right. And there's our pal. Hey, we're back. We're back.
You figure all this time somebody would have wiped out. That's some of the cat shit from Bear's house. It piled up.
How you doing, sir? Good to see you again. Your hair's getting long. Look at that. And we're back in the elevator. I don't think the mic is working. No, it's broken up. We'll see you upstairs.
Opie and Anthony. Bad boy.
Well, you want to tell people or just let them speculate as to why that is?
Let them speculate.
Yeah, this is the last show we're doing.
from this studio. So,
yep.
That's depressing.
It's kind of weird to be here. I'm amazed. I'm amazed we got through that. I'm amazed we just got through the last 30 days. I don't think any radio show has ever had that much controversy and actually made it through.
And yes,
in this day, especially in this day and age,
squeaked by.
What the hell is going on?
We have a mic out there.
Yeah, there's a live mic out there.
Oh, that's all right. I don't mind the noises.
Well, they're banging a ladder around. I mean, I can see if they're whispering. But
are they already doing construction out there? Is that what it is? I've seen holes in the walls and.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby Kelly.
Hey, Bobby.
What you doing, man?
What's up, man?
Oh, you're in one headphone and an echo, and
I'm so glad nothing has changed in 30 days.
No, not at all. Like I have the mic set up, no one can hear anybody.
Like I said when we left the other joint, they hand me the wireless mic and headset for the first time in 30 days, and it's like an old battery, and it was feeding back. Like, great. Welcome home, boys.
Hey, can I have
you can't use that mic. It's like echoing and way in the distance. Yeah, share Voss's.
Dr. Steve sent me some food. Thank you, Steve. For our return to XM, he welcomed us back with food.
All right, how about that mic? There's some kind of echo.
Sorry.
What's that?
What's up, Kenny?
Uh-oh, what happened? Whenever there's a whisper, it's never good news. What are you saying, Kenny?
Channel 2 News is here. Do we want them upstairs?
Yeah, bring them in the studio. That's how we talk. Yeah. I like on the air.
Absolutely.
Kind of on the air thing.
But they're late for the party.
Fuck them. Bring them in. Bring them right into the studio.
Is there a reporter or just a crew?
I'll check it out. I was just...
Yes, we want their credentials.
If there's a reporter, make sure it's a hot dame. We only talk to hot dames.
We like the broads.
Bring in a broad reporter.
Broad. Wow.
Okay, how's
something being back, ain't it?
A table full of Santa's broken toys.
Well, yeah. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 out of the 9 performers tomorrow night. We got in studio Patrice O'Neill, of course, Jim Norton, Rich Voss, Bob Kelly, and Otto from Otto and George. Bob Saget's calling. He's flying out in a few hours for the show tomorrow at Jones Beach. And that's the kind of what's been a bummer. Like the last 30 days, we haven't been able to promote the comedy show to the hardcore fans out there, man.
No. All the hardcore fans sitting there, and we couldn't even promote the show. So,
well, tickets still available for tomorrow night at Jones Beach. We're all looking forward to it. And you can just walk up tomorrow and get your tickets. And really good seats still available, by the way.
But it's sold actually better than I thought it would, considering the fact that our main promotion vehicle was gone for 30 days. We've actually done much better there than I expected us to do. I thought we were going to be sucking wind by this point.
Yeah. So we got Happy Typing Girl out there.
Yeah.
Who's now a media darling.
She certainly is.
Yeah, boy, what things have changed since we've been off and then back. She is now the official spokesperson for freedom of speech.
I remember the day she used to come up to me and try to get a picture. I want to get a picture with her now.
Yeah, she's the one that's in the news all the time. It just goes to show you, and believe me, this is nothing like, I'm not making any light of anything that you do. You've worked very hard to do this, but it just goes to show you how the media works.
Yeah.
Here's a girl that was sitting around folding her laundry on her bed on a Pal Talk camera. And then she puts up a website, starts sending out some emails on websites and stuff, and then contacting news organizations, and then the news automatically assumes that she is the spokesperson for freedom of speech. So they, like CNN and Fox and stuff, have her on. And then after a couple of times of doing that, they then automatically go to her whenever a story like this breaks, and she is now the official spokesperson when a freedom of speech issue comes up. It's easy to do. It takes a lot of work, but relatively speaking, to become an expert on anything, piece of cake. So now she's the one. She's the go-to gal.
From heaven's slumber.
Congrats.
Well, it's Debbie now. I mean, we can't even call her Happy Typing Girl.
Deborah.
It's Deborah.
I call her Deborah.
Deborah Wolf.
Thank you, Debbie Wolf. Thank you to Debbie for doing everything. I mean, I know it was about a bigger picture than just the Opie and Anthony show, but thank you for doing all that stuff for the People Against Censorship website. Oh, she has no headphones.
But I got to tell you one thing.
How about she walks in?
Yeah, come in.
That's a good one.
Now that she's like a celebrity in her own right, she's allowed to hang out with us.
She's debating
Keep the rest of the
people
animals out there.
She's having debates, you know.
She's debating people on CNN, Fox News. Look, and she was just like, you know, we were trying to get her to take her shirt off on Pal Talk.
Yeah. Look, I just got excited. I'm like, oh my God, that's the one that
the girl. I know her. I've seen her on TV. She's the spokesperson. It's
She's
amazing.
Changed, though. She's changed a little bit. Her new screen name is Happy Typing Woman. She won't be called Happy Typing Girl.
Hear me roar.
Yeah. By the way, don't let the camera crew just bust in here. We'll tell them when we're good and ready.
Yeah,
for our close up.
One thing, Deb, you did a great job. Great job. You sounded very intelligent, informed, which was good. Unlike our own Patrice O'Neill. But one of my favorite interviews I ever saw was Patrice O'Neill laying out what a donkey punch was
on a national news show.
Who was that, Gibson? Charlie Gibson's show? Well, because who then had to get on the next day.
Is it John Gibson?
Is it John?
I was on later that night.
Oh, excuse me. You know,
I'm sorry.
Players in the media.
You know, they're Ms. Wolf. I don't know all the players' names in the media. Ms. Wolf.
No, because that guy, he was tough. I mean, he really.
John Gibson was?
Oh yeah, he was hostile.
Was
big
he?
Time,
but at least you're welcome back. Welcome back. Patrice isn't allowed to go back there.
Yeah, he isn't allowed to go back. And actually, he had to apologize. Not Patrice, but with Charlie Gibson.
John
Gibson.
I couldn't remember.
I don't even know his fucking name.
It's John.
That Gibson guy.
There's another Gibson that's Charlie, but
he had to apologize.
Why did you apologize?
For what Patrice said on his show.
And also shows how this type of thing could happen very easily when you're just like, going with the flow.
Patrice described the angry pirate on the fucking news.
Can we be honest, though, if you remember? I know it was a while ago, but thanks. The lady actually started it. She goes, Patrice goes on describing how a woman gets doggy style. I was trying to be clinical.
It was from Now. The woman was from Now.
I tried to explain it as a guy ejaculates. I was being all scientific.
Yeah, scientific.
It's come in your eye and kick in your leg. That's what the fuck it is. It's goofy.
And you heard the camera people laugh. Patrice spins around and goes, "And what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?"
You know how fucked up you have to be for the Fox News to say we're sorry for his comments? They interview white supremacists. They interview fucking Hamas. They've never apologize. It's saying Israel must end. He does a load in the eye joke, and they're ready to fucking yank him off the air.
Oh, it was so classic.
I haven't been back since. It was a wrap. My Fox career is over. That horse shit.
That bridge is still burning.
That mic still doesn't work.
His resume is like back to
that mic still doesn't work either.
His resume's on.
Now the mic might be on. I'm glad things haven't changed. Welcome back.
Right. Is it work?
Is it working?
Yeah, now it works.
Wait, talk. Seriously. Yeah, there it is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You know, that type of thing we expect on the Opie and Andy show, not the Opie and Anthony show.
Opie and Andy, thank you for the website. Welcome back.
Here. Anyway, go ahead. What were you saying?
Well, he told the lady from Now, someone said, well, what is Al Sharpton in charge of? He goes, nappy-headed hose. And then she said, what? He goes, well, you're just in charge of the regular hose.
Yeah.
The head lady of Now.
Wow.
And she laughed.
She's in charge of the hose. He said, why isn't Al Sharpton involved in this? I said, because, and your thing. I said, because it doesn't concern him. It's not anybody black going on. And no one counts Condoleezza as a black lady. She's fucking down with the president. So I'm like, he's in charge of the nappy-headed part, and you're in charge of the whole part.
Oh God, she did not appreciate that.
Oh, whatever. She hated me anyway because she tried to bring that goddamn that bullshit at the thing. She's just unfunny motherfucker. Just unfucking funny.
Well, that's what you hit her with right when you got on the air with her. The first thing you said is, "You are not funny." He looked right at her and goes, "You know nothing about funny."
People. Let me tell you something. You can be funny and not be a funny person. Like you could just want funny in your fucking life.
Yeah.
I just want to try to laugh, even though it's like, dude, you stink. Like, Voss is a funny dude, but he always is bombing. Like,
now why would you say that? First of all, I'm never.
Not bombing on stage. No, wait. Not bombing on stage, but like Voss is such a machine. Like he was just attacking Bobby in the elevator, and I said Voss is like. It's those the pendulum things on somebody's desk where they click clack.
Yeah, the little.
If he doesn't keep just talking and trashing you, he'll just slow down and just stop. So Voss has to just keep the momentum going.
It's not funny.
But he's a funny dude, man. He's just a funny dude, whether he's funny or not. All of us. So she don't know about even trying to fucking be funny. It's
everything
impossible.
in her life is serious.
Everything is fired. Oh, I didn't say that. Because we couldn't talk about it. Before the show came on air, John goes, so, Sonia, what do you think they should do? She goes, without problem, while she's just looking at her little papers, I think they should be fired. I said, this fucking asshole. Just like, you should be fired. I'm like, she don't even fucking care.
Where was now during the Clinton administration? Now it's nothing but a branch of the Democratic Party.
And
they have nothing.
Women
don't need.
Why the fuck would?
Oh boy.
Women don't need. No.
Wait. Why would Condoleezza Rice and the president's wife need help from now?
All I know is whenever Voss's little hand goes up and he tries to make a point, it makes me sad too. Whenever that stiff hand starts shaking, that means poignancy is being attempted.
A branch of the Democratic Party.
Let's get back to Miss Wolf here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I want to acknowledge her brand new organization,
Ms. Wolf.
I just got the ribbon.
Hey, and you got a lot of people listening right now. So how do they join PAC?
Unfortunately, they have to wait till next week. We've had a problem with our website that's been an embarrassment. It's
Conspiracy.
a problem with,
What happened?
Conspiracy.
People are asking if we've been sued by XM. You know, what's going on? The website's been down for 2 weeks. It's a problem with the German server. We never expected to grow.
German server. Well, talk to the guy I get my porn from.
We never expected to grow from 500 people to 13,000 people in a couple of days. So we had a server that could handle 500 people. But then
they probably can't understand why there's no pictures of people eating dog shit on it.
They needed their bandwidth to get the dog shit videos up there. So
so they kind of hijacked our site, and they're not letting go of our I guess DNS until the 16th.
Oh wow!
But we'll be back
after that. Why are they letting go of it?
It's complicated. It's not, my area. I'm not.
Are they being scumbags?
They're being complete.
What a shock!
Hey, a lot of people want answers to questions. I can answer this question.
Yeah, she's kind of.
Oh yeah, you got under their skin. Oh yeah, did you?
Really?
Oh yeah. Wow! Can't tell you how many times I had to say, "Hey, I have nothing to do with this."
Look, I don't know her that well. I just whacked off looking at her on Pal Talk. I can't speak for her.
I hope it helped in a good way.
But I can tell you, without a doubt, you got under their skin. I'm telling you that for the first time now. See?
Oh yeah.
See, we had no contact in the last 30 days.
You got a boyfriend,
Miss Wolf?
No. I got to meet a few of them. I got to meet the spokesperson. I'm afraid Patrice is going to ask me how I want to be defined, and all morning I realized I wouldn't have an answer for that.
She looks good.
But I got to tell you, as we move forward, it's important we have a group like that watching our back, because, there's special interest groups that could get a show fired.
And watching everybody's
There
back,
should be
really.
Special interest groups that could keep a show on the air as well.
Well,
you guys were behind supporting JV and Elvis also.
Yep, and Imus.
And any other shows.
And I hate to tell you, even Al Roker, if it would come down to it. I mean, I'd be the first to point out that he was a hypocrite.
Yeah, we don't think he should be fired, but he should probably resign if he follows his own advice.
We were just wondering why the media didn't pick up on it as much, and because they're all asshole buddies with each other is the reason why they don't jump on other media people. They protect them.
Well, the View yesterday, I don't know if you saw it, they were talking about this a little bit, and they mentioned Imus with a scowly face, and the other guys with a scowly face. But when someone brings up Al Roker, Barbara said, "Oh well, he's not a bad guy."
Oh, he's not a shock jock.
I wish somebody like a real like a black station would get in trouble so I can defend them.
Yeah,
I was just defending middle-aged white guys for that whole time. You should save white people's jobs. Oh Lordy, you got to keep white people working. I'm like, can a black dude fuck up so I can keep his job, nigga? I'm sitting there like, white men got to have a job.
I enjoy you on Hannity and Combs where you're like, come on, Sean, Sean, help me out here. I got to still go back to the neighborhood.
Like, Sean's like, Patrice, we love you. Come here, give me a kiss. I'm like, nigga, I can't like you.
You're right-wing Republican ass.
Fuck out of here. Even though he's not even that. He comes in whistling, yay, hey, everybody.
Listen, got to break in here for a second. We got Bob Saget. He's going to be at Jones Beach tomorrow night with all of us as well.
Yes.
Bob, what's up?
I'm very happy you guys are back.
Hi, Bob.
So are we, Bob.
Hard for me to see this morning. My eyes are full of my own semen.
Again?
Yeah, and I also covered my head with some Condoleezza rice. It's converted.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
You know, these are the puns that you do when you sit on the phone for fucking 90 minutes.
Waiting to get on.
I'm sorry. Hey, when you flying out?
I'm flying out. I'm actually going to Denver tonight. I'm at the Paramount Theater tonight, and then I come to you guys tomorrow first thing.
How excited are you, man? I mean, Bob Saget, out of everyone, I think, really enjoyed himself backstage more than anyone in this room. Bob was out of his mind.
We're the first comics that was so many comedians.
Yeah, that was
Sagetism.
Yeah.
Huh?
He said he was getting blowjobs from all the comedians.
Not Norton, though. Jim Norton just gave me a quick hand, Duke.
Yeah.
How are you, Jimmy?
I'm good, buddy. How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm looking forward, man. It's going to be crazy tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm very psyched. I mean, we're all here. We got Patrice, myself, we got Voss, we got Otto, we got Bobby Kelly, and Bob Saget. And we're just missing Lynch and a couple other guys.
You know, I'm really glad you guys faked this radio thing so that we could get a fucking big turnout tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's so good for the virus tour.
People were saying something like, because yesterday, I guess Opie on the air said, oh, what are they doing? One of those fake suspensions?
Because they're remodeling?
Yeah, and all this speculation on the websites. What did it mean when Opie said fake suspension?
Now you gotta figure out every second of what you say.
Exactly. Every word is ripped apart.
I just can't believe freedom of speech is so unfree right now. And I was in Greece and I just got back and everybody's getting.
Who did you play, Kaniki?
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
I was in Greece.
What'd you say? I was in the show.
That was a damn good one. You said I was in Greece, and Anthony said, "Who'd you play, Kaniki?" That was a good line.
I did the same joke, but I was talking about getting fucked in the ass. I didn't mean to cut off the whole dinner theater vibe.
You know what's great about Bob? Bob, you're the only relevant guy left from the original Make Me Laugh.
You know, that's
holy
shit.
Gary Mule Deer, come on.
No.
Shanley was on it, and Howie Mandel.
He was one of the majors, but it was you. I would say Franklin Jai's not even relevant right now.
In Australia, he's very popular, and if you like Stir Crazy.
Bruce Baum.
What about old
Vic Dunlap?
Old Puddinhead Bobby Van.
He got hurt, Vic Dunlap. You know, he had diabetes, so they did some work on one of his legs.
Who?
Vic Dunlap. He was a sick man, and he's still out doing stuff, but he got hurt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Bobby's the only one left.
Bobby Van was the host, and I think he died.
And his good-looking wife.
Tumor. It was all
he had old Puddinhead.
Wait, what did he die of, Bob?
He died of a brain tumor from lack of freedom of speech.
That must have been it. It was having to listen to so many awful fucking jokes.
and they were so bad that you couldn't even sit through a minute of them. It was in 1 minute.
It should be make me bite your fucking face off, because you watch those people and they would sit there sometimes completely straight-faced and just watch a comic going on and not being funny.
I watched that when I was 3. Bob was like my favorite dude on there, man. I loved him, man.
Well, you know what was interesting about it? One day I came out dressed in toilet paper, and that guy, Mr. Whipple, that did the Charmin ads,
yeah.
I walked up to him and I said, "Squeeze me, Mr. Whipple." And he just sat there staring at me, but kept looking like at my dick, because I think he was that kind of guy. And it was weird. He didn't laugh, because I think I was like turning him on, because I was like wrapped in something he could wipe his ass with.
That guy's a creep, and he's now the super of our building, and he stands outside and fucking fun blocks every time we try to have a laugh.
He fun blocked today.
Of course he did.
Yep.
Just trying to hustle people through with his weak chin. Yeah, he's awful.
There's media from like all over the world that he's like,
come on, give me time.
Mr. Whipple is your fucking...
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Oh, dude.
He looks just like that.
Jimmy goes, yes.
Wow, it's such a small world.
All right. Hey, Bob, so tomorrow
night, we'll blow it up. How many people are in that place?
I don't know. We got to get a ticket count from Pete today. We were doing actually really well.
Yeah, we're doing very well. We're closing in on 10,000, I believe.
Well, I got to tell you, I really support
What's the record for the comedy tour? We do, 11 in Philly?
I want to say Jersey. No,
yeah,
Philly
11 was in Philly, outside in Camden.
Yeah, we're pushing, we're up there. Hey,
I'm just really glad you guys are back. I really was fucked up, and
thanks, Bob. Hey,
I'm
Bob.
just glad you're back. And tomorrow night we'll go crazy and let's kill a girl or a man.
Well, how much coke do you need? I'm taking orders right now.
I fill my entire head with it. No, I can't do coke anymore unless I'm snorting it off of an illegal hooker's anus.
Who can?
Right, am I right?
Of course you are.
Absolutely.
I'm really looking forward to it, really. So thank you, guys.
All right, Bob. We'll see you tomorrow night, man. Have a safe flight.
And plug Denver again. We got some listeners in Denver.
Yeah, Denver tonight at the Paramount Theater. It should be a crazy fun thing because I'm going to take out what's left of my dick.
All right, very good. Bob Saget.
Bye, sweetie.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. All right, we'll take a break, I guess.
Yeah, I want to talk to Otto. We haven't heard from Otto yet.
Yeah, Otto's going to speak next.
No one ever hears from Otto. We only hear from George.
He didn't bring George today.
Why?
George is home.
It's creepy.
I was working in Staten Island last night at a place called Illusions, and Adolf Hitler was at the bar. I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm going to kill 6 million Jews and 5 circus clowns." I said, 5 circus clowns. He goes, "See, nobody cares about the Jews."
Hey, Otto, is there any ventriloquist?
Hold on. I just want to hear Voss trying to say ventriloquist again.
Oh, no.
What is a ventriloquist? A guy with a fucking talking fucking... I stopped it. That was more than a get out. I stopped it. I was going to say talking van. I'm not good.
Did I ever tell you the greatest Jewish joke I ever heard in my life?
Oh, I got one. What?
Told by Roger Rittenhouse with the hook on his hand.
Can we make this perfectly clear? It's a joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
All of media is listening to us right now.
Great first day back. You don't got to be shaking it up, you motherfuckers.
But listen, it's a joke. I give Roger Rittenhouse the credit. The dude with the hook on his hand. I heard it years ago.
You're about to hear a joke. This is a joke.
Should I not do it? It's not an anti... It's...
Again.
You know what?
Again and again.
I don't want to be the Paul Michael Mercury.
Wait, Patrice.
I won't do it.
Patrice, as a Jew, I'd like to hear it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough.
No, but you don't count. Jews reject you because you're stupid.
And you got tattooed.
You're a tattooed
do
Jew.
not acknowledge
You've gone against part of their religion by getting your body marked up with tattoos.
So is every Jew that has plastic surgery.
Is Miss Wolf Jewish?
I'm a Jew.
And so is Otto.
Otto is Jewish.
I've never had a problem. So the joke is funny. It was when Schindler's List came out.
Oh,
when
no.
the movie came
that's got to be a scream.
No, wait a minute.
All right, let me get my finger back.
When Schindler's List came out, right, the guy goes, hey, you know what? This Schindler's List is going to be a big movie because Steven Spielberg, I heard they're doing a deal with McDonald's that they're going to promote the movie. He said, I can't wait to collect all 6 million cups.
That's pretty funny.
That's a great joke, man. That's a great joke, man.
That's funny. Here's a Jew joke.
No. Don't even say it. No.
Let's try to make it through the summer, all right?
One day.
Yeah, I'd like to make it through Jones Beach.
Yeah, I would like to make it to noon today.
I think that was in the same tone as that.
I know. One day. I think you got to understand we're a bit nervous right now.
Why the fuck did we invite so many people into the studio today?
A bunch of comics.
I know. It should have been
people who never know what not to say.
It shouldn't even have been Jim. It should have been me and Opie.
Yeah.
Opie and Andy, just like the website said. Fucking cocksuckers.
I'm thinking just me with a few records.
That's it. Maybe I'll call in.
Opie's mid-morning attitude.
Hey, we got our
the
first
virus
show.
is now WSKO.
Yes.
Jazz all the time.
We got our first show.
Yes, we do. No. Oh, no. Come
on. The
on.
whole media's listening. Let them hear your George Burns impression.
Shut up.
1994.
Shut up.
It's a good setup. We got an unofficial roast about to happen.
No.
Oh, man.
I like it.
We'll decide. I don't know.
Oh, my God. What are all these creeps?
Debbie, thank you. Wow. Debbie Wolf, everybody. Thank you so much.
I didn't say the website, so let me say it real quick before every message board yells at me. It will be peopleagainstcensorship.com. Next week we'll be back better than ever.
And we will promote that for you, too.
I have a new favorite fan site, too.
What? Yeah?
Yep.
Which is?
I'm not going to say.
Go ahead.
Not going to promote it.
Okay.
Deb, can I get a good look?
What?
Good look.
A little turnaround action?
Oh.
Turn around?
She's now a spokesperson.
She's
on the news now. She's a pundit.
I'll be walking out in a second.
You gotta get on Pal Talk if you want to see her ass later.
She doesn't tease my ass.
Debbie never even showed her bra. It would disgust me.
You'll see her in a towel.
She was very aggravating to watch when you first met her because you'd see her and you'd watch her for like 3 hours and she'd do nothing.
She wouldn't even slip with a skirt on.
No.
She would just sit like she was riding a horse side saddle.
Two-dimensional cock tease.
Sorry.
All right.
Thank you.
Get out of here so we can take a look at your
everything.
ass. All right, look. There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Lovely.
I like that.
In a skirt, yeah.
Debbie's lovely.
She did a lot for us.
Yeah, she's
got to be acknowledged.
And all the fans have been, man. It's very appreciated. All the ones that were involved with the sites that showed up. You know what? Because special interest groups that complain never have a counterbalance of people going, wait a minute, this is not wrong to say. Leave these people alone. And Jimmy, it was nice to have that.
To add to that, we don't trust any company at this point to stick up to special interest groups. So what you got to do is you got to create your own special interest group and fight special interest group against themselves.
Right.
Yeah, and it's not
a group against theirs.
It's not XM or CBS. It's every company. It's movie company. I don't trust anybody either. Television people, none of them.
Yep. So your only hope is to have your own special interest group and fight the people trying to get you in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Cross the legs.
You could see her panties when she crossed the legs.
Serious conversation about
what?
You're having serious conversation and Patrice is just trying to see her panties.
Patrice doesn't give a shit if we're here, if we're fired.
Hey, he was on shows defending us with the donkey punch and the fucking pirate.
They call me a tap dancing nigga because I'm sitting there saving white guy trying to. Oh Lord, that master Imus, he didn't do nothing wrong. Nappy headed hoes. Why don't those little nigglets just get over it?
All right, so maybe you do care.
He cares a lot.
You fucking assholes. Motherfuckers call me a sellout every 5 fucking minutes because only white people know I am. Who's this nigga with a woman's name defending these crackers?
You had a dilemma, though, because you were getting some sweet TV time.
You really were.
Nigga, I took a real L. I took an L having a point. I should have just went on there and go, PatriceO'Neal.com.
Yeah, plugs.
Trying to be serious, but I was trying to make a point with these fucking goddamn white guys. And Sean Hannity, that motherfucker was like, good, thanks for John. Because, John stole me from Sean.
Oh, right.
Because he comes on like 4 hours early, and John's like, get this dude in here. I want to steal him just because
that blew up in his fucking face. When you said kick her in the shin and ejaculate in her eye, it was just, I was watching going like, he didn't fucking just say that. You can't say that on the radio. You can't say that on fucking news.
It's like, the head of a woman's league.
Yeah, with now woman sitting right next to her. Yeah. Sitting right next to him.
He proved our point, though. When you're just flying by the seat of your pants, shit happens.
Talking, and everybody in the studio is cracking the fuck up. Girls, everybody. And he was laughing. Because he knew, and he's like, I'd like to apologize for what came out of his fucking mouth.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
All right. We're going to take a break. We got, how many people are out there?
There's a lot.
There's a lot of people, man.
It looks like the fucking Hamas takeover. See? Make it topical.
Jones Beach tomorrow night. That's what we want to really push today. With all these guys and a few others that are not in studio today.
Looks like the white side of a prison out there.
Wait, is that what? Where's the CBS News crew?
We told them to get lost.
Oh, I was gonna
get lost.
They were gonna get a lovely little white man's ass show.
Scram.
Hey,
that would have been nice.
Yeah, I would have stood up and let him take a good peek.
Good mooning. Send me.
Yeah?
All right, let's take a break.
Yeah.
And, wait, because she's...
Who's that guy? Just get us out of here.
This is an emergency broadcast. The unpleasant noise you are about to hear coming from your radio is not a mistake.
Opie and Anthony.
All right. We're back. Patrice O'Neal, Jim Norton,
can I apologize?
Rich Voss, Bob Kelly, Otto from Otto and George. 2, 4, 5 out of the 9 comedians that you'll see tomorrow night at Jones Beach.
Thank you, sweet.
Out there on Long Island. What?
I just want to apologize.
For what? For almost getting us fired already?
If I say anything that offended anybody, I just was repeating a joke that a guy said that I heard, and I was not in any way trying to say anything fucked up, and I'm trying to be as contrite as possible, and I do apologize.
We're just a little nervous. a little nervous. It's been a weird 3 days.
I understand, you do understand. But you know what, too? But we got to be honest, fellas. It's a lot of built up. We're like the bear. We're like,
you're right.
There's a lot of built up just radio testosterone.
Yep.
That we'll be blurting out.
Yeah.
And then And so, we don't want to get anybody in trouble.
No, we want to have a good time.
But I don't want to get no white men fired.
I want a George Burns impression.
Shut up.
I want to hear.
We got to hear it, dude. Stop the bullshit.
I want to hear a George Burns impression.
I hate the
idea.
This is
an anniversary show.
That
Come on,
everyone is here.
Why? You're a little eager. I love it. It's sweet, Anthony.
Let me explain something.
Andy,
I was in construction for my entire working life. I just started getting into radio because I had done an O.J. Simpson song parody. Opie played it on his show when he was doing radio at WBAB out on Long Island. And the crowd, his audience thought it was very good. Opie invited me, my brother, to come down and perform it live. When we did this,
Listen to this disclaimer.
I used to
just give me the fucking impression.
I was drinking heavily.
Put a cigar in your mouth and just say it.
Shut up. I was drinking pretty good.
God.
I was drinking pretty good to, calm down a little bit. And the fact is, I hadn't done radio like that. But I was so eager to be good and to... I'm trying to explain myself, you motherfuckers. This is not going to go well.
It's going to be fun. I like it.
Shut up, Jimmy, you motherfucker. You're the worst. When this fucking tape gets played every time, you are the worst.
Why?
Because you sit there with this fake... No, it was good. It was really good.
I like to hear...
Can I be the judge of it? Can I just
so bad. I can't fucking... I'm too happy. Like, everything is... like, I'm too happy to be there. And now it's embarrassing.
You know what's amazing about this whole thing? I have a note here. The last time we attempted to play this was in February, and we got through like 7 minutes. And we have an hour.
It was so fucking hard.
Put it in. Just a little bit.
It is so hard
I don't have to hear this horse shit. Now, what happened was my toilet broke.
Anthony doesn't like letting his guard down.
Oh,
you gotta understand, it is like 13, 14 years ago. At least you have an excuse. I was already doing radio for 10 years.
You know what? Motherfuckers know less about these two motherfuckers than you'll ever know. Like, I know more about myself.
Yes.
Hey, we're not stupid.
Since I've done this radio, like, I'm sitting there going, I was like, wow, I didn't know that about me on this motherfucking show.
I told people I fucked the sink.
Yeah,
These cocksuckers won't reveal anything. Do the impression.
I brought up showering when my father made us all shower at the same time. That was fucking embarrassing.
That was a trade-off to get the car keys. What happened?
My father was teaching me and my brother how to shower.
You're afraid to wipe your ass and get some shit on it?
At 27?
He was teaching us when, I don't know, I guess I was about 6 or something, and my brother was probably 7, and he thought, bath time was over.
Was you doing George Burns, so he stopped?
No, I wasn't doing George Burns.
Come on.
Or did he go, that's how it started. He goes, hey, kid, smoke this cigar.
Try to say goodnight, Gracie.
Say goodnight, Daddy. Good night, Daddy.
And I was petrified because he was standing under the water from the shower, and I was standing, me and my brother was standing on the back wall where there wasn't water, and the water was running down his body, and you know how when you shower the water runs off the head, it runs right off the head of your cock. And I kept, he was like, come here and I'll show you how to shampoo your hair and stuff, and I'm like, no, you're going pee-pee. Because it looked like he was taking a leak.
I thought he just made you and your brother take it. He got in with you.
Yeah, he was in the shower. And it's to a kid, because I'm like, he's my dad. His cock looked like it was like 2 feet long.
Did he teach you how to sleep together, too?
No! Daddy, what's that? It's a finger, and you know where that's going.
No, there was nothing sexual about it.
Wait a minute.
You just said water going down your father's body, down his cock, into your mouth. What's not sexual about that, homo?
It wasn't
You had a homemade super soaker going right in your eye.
Was there a lot of woo noises?
No!
Every time you go past the fountain, you get a hard-on now?
Did he teach you how to lie to a counselor, too?
One of those little Cupid fountains with water's coming off your dick?
Come on,
look at Atlas. Look at Atlas in his...
He doesn't throw change in it. He throws himself in it and starts sucking its cock.
Look at that statue of Hercules.
It wasn't sexual. He was teaching his sons how to shower.
Yeah. Oh, really? They were saying when they taught Ed Norton how to shower in American history.
When he was done, did he train you to the Aryan Brotherhood?
No. I didn't know that lifting up your left butt cheek was part of showering.
Daddy, is that a hard loofah sign? Quiet, kid.
No. It was a father teaching his kids how to shower. But I didn't want to go near him because the water was running off and it looked like he was taking a leak.
What kind of rag is that, Daddy?
It had nothing to do with that.
Hold on, that motherfucker just sexy to get more drugs from a fucking
yeah.
Oh, look at him stick it up.
Thank you,
I'm trying to defend Andy.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, son. Let me smack this soap on your ass cheek.
It wasn't like that.
Let me put it. Come on.
If anybody knows the queer, it'd be fucking Vaughn.
It wasn't anything like that.
You've lost Jimmy. You've lost me and Anton.
Why are you attacking me? You brought it up. You're only defending him because of your skeleton and your fucking bathtub experiences, okay?
His brother almost drowned trying to give himself a blowjob in the bathtub. Trying to get the heat off me, motherfucker. No, I'm throwing his brother under the bus.
His brother tried to blow himself in the shower?
In the bathtub.
It's a big story on the show.
And he was underwater. His face was underwater, and he had a snorkel in his mouth. But it was his dick, and his mother walked in.
Well, my mom walked in because she was knocking on the door, didn't hear anything, and she was always paranoid that we were dying. So she walks in, and he's under the water blowing himself. He pops out of the water
like a Navy SEAL.
She ran down the hall screaming for my dad, going, "Freddie, Brett's gay!"
Is that what happened with you, Anthony?
Hold on, and then Brett ran after her, soaking wet with a hard on, going, "Mom, I'm not gay because I was getting it. I wasn't giving it." Something like that, yeah. I wanted to get one. I didn't want to give one.
That's what happened with Anthony. His dad caught him doing it, and he goes, "Son, if you're going to practice, let me show you a real one."
No.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There was nothing like that at all. It was just this fear that he was urinating, and I wanted him to finish before he showed me how to shampoo my hair.
Where was he? Was you and your brother? You're acting like you had a walk-in shower.
No, it was your basic Long Island tub and shower.
You couldn't be like 9 feet away.
I was against the wall.
You were like an inch away.
They were playing Ring Around the Rosie.
And he was standing under the water facing the back wall of the shower, and we were against the back wall facing him. So he's...
And the good thing about the shower, they can't see the tears coming out of your eye.
He's killing you.
I know, but because all I have to work with is the truth. That's all I have.
Hey, was it weird when you saw white shower water coming off of Daddy's penis?
Wow, there wasn't any. Stop it.
Daddy,
shower water that wasn't washing off.
Suddenly I don't want to drink this smoothie while I'm telling this story.
Daddy, they didn't even invent liquid soap yet.
It looked like conditioner. What the hell?
Daddy, did you bring eggs into the shower?
Bobby brings it right to food. Right to food.
All right, see, we have enough material. We don't have to play this.
No. Put that shit on, dude. You got to.
I want Voss to wipe his mustache off.
Did he dip you? Did he dip you and you wanted to put up with the
No, he didn't dip me. I wouldn't even go near him.
Are we playing any games like Duck, Duck, Fag?
I just...
Fag, you're it! And you're always going to be it!
I just tried... I stayed away, so it didn't work out. The whole showering, learning thing didn't work out. It ended with me crying because I didn't want to go. Well, because I didn't want to go near him while I thought he was urinating.
Did he paint duck ears on it?
No, he didn't. You are the worst. It had nothing to do with it.
Tell that to child services.
I am better off with the George Burns audio.
A loofah sponge hanging?
No, he didn't have a loofah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
I know this much. We'll never get past a minute.
I know.
So
that's okay. I know.
Let's hear a little bit. We don't want to tease anybody.
You will now see me put my head down and not look at anyone until this is done.
I don't know, dude.
Until the water gets turned off.
Shut up, boss.
He's killing you.
At least it was my own dad, not a fucking crack dealer.
Now there's hostility. It's not my fault. I didn't bring it up. I didn't even know the story.
At least they were taking a shower, boss.
Yeah. At least it was clean.
Yeah, so they could wash the guilt off of each other.
He wants to dress sexy to get more drugs from a male drug dealer, and you're killing my pal.
Little cute Anthony wasn't trying to get head.
Opie really is annoyed.
I know.
He's getting. Opie's trying to bring it back to your crackness.
Did he get the upper hand?
You know what?
One time in fucking 5 years, I finally, I have a couple come back. I'm sorry that I've taken loads for 5 years from you fucking two jackasses. All right? I didn't even slobber until I started doing this fucking show, okay? Fuck you guys. I talked right before I came here.
That's why Boss is like he is, because his daddy wouldn't shower.
Boss would stand in the shower and go,
Boss had perfect diction before he started doing this show. Fucking Boss used to have perfect diction.
I know.
Stammered. You didn't
There was never a problem. Fucking Joe has taken everything I've built up throughout life out of me.
Holy shit.
Hey, you can hear this comedy tomorrow night at Jones Beach.
You guys are fucking brutal.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then we got to sit now through this fucking audio of that first show.
And you guys ever have a family reunion? Like a shower type thing? Hey,
no.
We're going to...
never had a family reunion.
Rich, way to bring it up 2 days before Father's Day.
Yeah. You know, my father's dead, thank you.
What, you want to, freaking dig up his corpse and get him in a shower?
You know, him and his big fat Italian cock are gone.
Just right down the drain.
Dear old dad, right down the drain.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, I just remember it being like one of those big V8 cans.
So when your mom
he's saying that, he wants everyone to know he has a big cock.
When your mom
I
started...
bet you this fucking does, too, guys.
Oh, you know he does.
When your mom started dating, you didn't say, we don't have to take a shower with him, too, do we?
Yes, that was it. Yeah, that's me and Sal. Row, your son's in the shower with me, Row. Got a nice cock, Row. He misses his father. Row, I'm teaching him how to shower.
You know what? Come to think of it, I think Anthony only does impressions of people with big dicks. He does a great Milton Berle, too. You ever hear of
I once made Nancy limp for a week. Yes.
All right,
Did your treehouse have a shower in it?
All right, you know what?
I say we give it a couple of minutes.
Anthony had all the showers removed from his house.
This disc is an hour. I guarantee we don't get past 2 minutes.
2 minutes at most.
I
can't fucking listen to this.
It's actually not bad.
Shut the fuck up,
but
Jimmy.
It's actually not.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You're a lying sack of shit.
My old stuff is humiliating. Yours is just while you were a construction guy, a little overeager. I mean, it's not bad.
A little
charming. Play it.
I am giggling at everything. I'm too loud. It's so embarrassing.
Want to float a bond before we play it?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. My problem is
I'm awful.
My problem is I'm still happy to do radio at this point. You're
not miserable yet?
No.
It'd be great.
Oh, your voice, too, is 18 octaves too high?
Yeah.
All right, well.
Let's go, baby.
And I know we ain't making it up to... I know we ain't making it up to boo, boo, boo.
Let's get it going.
We have to stick together on this one.
I know we do.
I'll help fight, man. No problem. I'll take these fuckers on.
Dude, it's
Two
over.
motherfuckers
It's over.
to make me sick with their fucking top secret horseshit. Put that on you. 2 radio hacks when you were 13. Going, woo! Making noises and put this shit
awful.
on.
It's going to be like the 300.
Let's remind everyone. We're going to
Look
remind...
at this discllaimer. Do they do this shit when anybody is just like,
We're going to
blam,
remind
I'm sitting
people
there,
that this is from 1994.
Okay.
Right.
No one cares.
Yeah, well,
Fair
we
enough.
care.
No one cares.
This
I
is
wanna hear it.
18 years old.
Bring your own sound effects Saturday.
All right, we'll bring. Well, you can bring the crickets.
I got this one.
You motherfucker. Wow. I can't believe they are stalling their asses off playing this.
Hey, we just had to get to 11, man.
All right.
Put this thing on. I gotta hear it.
Why don't we let's just be supportive and
all right, we promise. All right, you know what, Jimmy, you're right.
Who's buying this shit?
Jimmy, he's right. Let's just enjoy it.
It's an older work, and it turned into.
Because you know what, we might. You know what, Bob? We might really like it.
Well, I like Anthony. First of all, Anthony, honest to God, out of all the people that do impressions, you're one of the best.
Oh, thank you. One second. And wait till you hear George Burns.
Oh, wait, when you start to
Did you watch that show with Jeff Ross at all?
No, I didn't.
But
hey, Bob, why didn't you do that show and show up as Brando in Apocalypse Now?
Hey, Anthony, when they start the tape, can you turn around like an impressionist and fix your hair?
And then I'll turn around and be George Burns.
Listen, Danny Gans.
You know what? He is one of the best impressionists ever.
He's very good.
These two guys, both of you, man, you can't be that bad. I bet you it's good.
I bet it's good.
You're one of the greatest radio
I'll tell you this much.
ever in history,
I'll tell you this much.
Let's just enjoy it.
This was the demo tape that got us our...
There you go. It was something.
Shows you how bad radio was back in 94.
God. Who was deaf fucking listening to it?
All right, let's just enjoy it. Can we just enjoy it?
I'm ready to listen to it.
I'm ready to listen.
I
like
promise
George
Burns.
Burns.
All right.
All right. Fun.
All right.
What happened to my sunglasses?
Throw it in. Oh, you can't see. You don't want to look.
What happened?
Give Opie a shade.
You don't want to look at anybody.
Fucking Kenny took them. I got to hide my eyes.
You don't.
All right, here we go.
Brother. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Have fun.
I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna cover.
Dan's pointing out the button.
Who's heard this? Jimmy's heard a little bit.
It's actually,
Patrice has never.
I wish it was worse.
Jimmy, shut up. It is worse.
I wish it was worse.
I think we were going to try to do it one day.
Yeah, we try to do this every 6 months.
I listened to it. I was in a car once listening to it, and then I had to pull over and.
You heard it?
I guess
a little bit of it, yeah.
Oh,
a little bit.
shit.
You shut it off. But it wasn't that bad. I thought
no, it's so bad.
No, it wasn't that bad.
E-Rock, you want to make fun of us? Sit down.
If E-Rock makes fun of me, I'll have to kill him. No, you don't even want to get into because you know it's coming. It's Opie. It's Opie back selling a song.
No one's saying we just want to.
It's Opie the rock jock back selling a song, and he doesn't want. I know exactly what you're feeling here.
It's radio. It's
yeah, dude. What was that? Heart? Was that Heart? Who was that?
I think that was Soul Asylum.
Oh, was it? Oh no.
You know, and I had to.
Oh no, this is so bad.
I had to make believe they were cool.
Yeah, that's it. Oh fuck, this is awful. How do we get in this shit? Oh no. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Long Island's best rock, WBAB Soul Asylum. Black Gold, Steve Miller, and the latest from...
They're already laughing. Look at Boss. Look at fucking Boss, that cocksucker.
Oh my God. Soul. He pointed to somebody too. Soul Asylum.
Wow, you're getting a standing ovation out there. Holy shit.
It's fucking... here's why everybody's laughing. It's just weird to hear you back-selling a song.
Oh my God.
Oh, shut up.
It's true. That's not bad to say that was
they're
so
laughing.
Oh my God, I haven't been under the bus in a long time.
Oh God,
Rel on his hands. You should drink that.
This is. I never thought I'd wish for another 30-day suspension. I'd like one to start immediately.
I want to hear Anthony chime in. Can you introduce Anthony?
Shut up.
I got dirt on all you motherfuckers, and I'll take it right to the bad part.
I agree.
Nice.
Let's go.
Black Gold, Steve Miller, and the latest from REM. What's the frequency, Kenneth? As you do the nighttime attitude at Opie aboard. Thanks for checking out the program tonight. And we got another fine show planned for you guys tonight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. You just say fine? Yeah, it's what? Things were fine.
There's nothing left in this cup that he's drinking. Opie he's fucking eating his cup. This motherfucker like,
wait a minute. I'm gonna take a fake phone call.
Here's how you know it was an old show, because you said the word planned. Like there had been show prep done.
You know he had like a brown bag with a sandwich that somebody prepared for him?
Yeah, you.
Oh, Jesus.
Idiot. Stupid.
I was enjoying it, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Actually, you were actually kind of smooth. Very smooth.
Don't make me bring up the glass dildos and we had a
I already brought it up, nigga. I We
at the moment, though, I was like, Patrice, what are you doing?
I know. I've had a lot of problems that, you know what, that this show has helped me with, and I fucking love this, man.
There's nothing that could be brought up, though, that is as bad as hearing old audio. Like, I'm sure all you motherfuckers have shit from years ago that you're like, oh, God, I can't even listen to it.
Here comes the...
Oh, stop it, Bobby. You were fucking great forever.
I wasn't sucking my dad's cock, if you say that.
I did not either.
That would have been more dignified than most of your material.
We lost your mic.
That would be more noble.
We lost your mic.
That would be more noble than your marshmallow yo-yos.
These are my jokes. You're talking about fucking sexual positions, you asshole.
It's cold out there, but warm in my belly.
I'm gonna fucking re-break your leg.
It's all fun. I know.
Let them eat each other.
Bobby couldn't listen to a tape from 7 days ago.
I know. Jesus Christ. After Tourgasm, he canceled HBO.
My joke, man.
That's our only saving grace, Elvis. They can't be around each other without laying into each other.
We really are fucking hyenas.
Oh, you awful.
We were actually eating the fucking gazelle. Yeah. We started fighting with each other. Hey, assholes, there's enough to go around. Let's get back to Dick Sucker and High-Pitched Henry.
Good focus, Bobo.
Thank you. You guys got a rare opportunity. Oh, God. Praying mantis, like eating each other.
All right, damn. Oh, checking out the program tonight, and we got another fine show planned for you guys tonight. We got my pals Joe and Anthony from Rotgut live in the studio.
Is there a black girl in the hall?
Good, man.
You have a black co-host?
People don't know who you are.
You have a black woman co-host? Did somebody just go, Oh, shit, honey. We got ourselves a show, baby.
What? That was cool. Like, you agreed with him. Why shouldn't you agree with him?
Jimmy,
I'm sorry.
I am going to fucking smack you and leave a handprint. I will leave a handprint.
Were you and Joe practicing in the car as you were driving there together?
Of course we were. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na.
Hey, leave Benicio del Toro hair alone.
Thank God we got Patrice in here today. He doesn't know when to shut up, so we'll get about 45 seconds.
Oh, is this awful?
Really but this is classic high school shit. Where when you're on it, you gotta push it onto somebody else and try. I'm focused.
Here we go.
I'm with you.
We're 32 seconds in.
How you doing, man? Good, man. Just in case people don't know who you are yet.
Just in case.
The famous authors of Gun Electric Shock OJ, which you're going to do live on the show tonight.
That's right.
And you're going to do other ditties.
Yeah, other wacky, kooky stuff, Opie.
All right.
Okay.
Who is that stranger that walked in the studio?
I have to leave.
Why?
I have to leave.
Who was that?
You had Casey Kasem already?
On your resume it says, I do ditties.
No, he said he was going to do some wacky stuff, but he was trying to describe what was happening.
Shut up, Jimmy.
Look. Do you do Batman too?
This is so fucking awful to listen to. I can't fucking listen to this.
I know.
I'm going to have to leave.
Hey,
It's good.
Can we listen to that black lady again?
You know he
Can we
went
listen to that sassy black chick one more time?
No, there's no rewinding. There's no rewinding.
You don't like it now, but you know that right when you left the studio, you called your girlfriend. How was I? Did it sound good?
Was it good?
Hey, Bob, I want to hear some more.
Wait, but your intro should have been, you might recognize this guy if you had your heater fixed last week. Okay? You might recognize this guy if you called the fucking Culligan man.
If your bedroom is nice and cool and comfortable, you may recognize this guy.
Wow, Boss, a little angry. Fucking Boss is Mount St. Helens. It's been fucking building up and building up.
You just spit out a filling.
Why did a Buick pop out of his mouth?
Oh shit! Oh, sorry, man.
Well, there you guys go.
No, I want to hear a little bit more. I don't want to miss wacky, kooky stuff if it was coming up.
They were kitties.
They were
my
kitties.
friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me try to do it. Some wacky cookie.
It's second nature. It's right there.
All right, let's go back to the tape that's 13 years old.
All right.
Right. Oh, God, help me.
Better, we gave Eddie Vedder the idea to do that.
Yeah, there you go.
Was your brother dressed as a
transvestite? Version of sitting on the dock.
He sounded...
Yeah, you keep talking.
Voss, keep chiming in, my friend.
All right.
I got no problems with Voss talking today.
You talk whatever you want.
Good.
We only have to go to 11.
You're sweating.
That's what someone just said. They heard Pearl Jam's version of Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, and they were expecting to hear the OJ version.
This is...
He sounded like it was heavily sedated.
Right.
All right, I need a ruling. I started a new bid yesterday.
No, someone needs a ruling. We can vote.
Oh, no. We can vote. Look at Jimmy. Jimmy's so enthusiastic about this whole thing because you're a fucking cunt. Jimmy, you suck.
I've never seen him enthusiastic to do a radio
I know. Oh, look, we can vote.
Oh, I like voting.
Audience participation.
I like to vote.
God.
It is so, because you know why? Because we know it's coming, and it's just, it's so fucking bad.
I think it's not that bad so far. It's almost, it's kind of entertaining.
No, it's not.
We're fucking with you because we think we have to, but this is actually pretty good.
No, stop it.
It actually is.
And then Patrice puts on his poker face.
Honestly,
he's fucking sitting on pocket aces.
Oh shit, I got aces.
You guys had a connection right off the bat. You can see it.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
All right, I need a ruling. I started a new bid yesterday. Celebrity Death Watch.
Right, yep.
All right, you might have heard of this last night. Monday, Jessica Tandy, the old broad from Driving Miss Daisy, died.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take that contract. How old was she?
85.
Oh, please.
Anyways, I don't know about you, but I've always been under the... celebrities die in threes, basically. Always, right? So it's the Celebrity Death Watch. I guarantee 2 more prominent celebrities will die before October 1st. So we're just waiting and watching. George Burns in the hospital the other day.
It was a close call. Very close call.
But he got out of it.
Yeah.
98 years old. He has, his brain is swelling.
He pulled out.
And he pulled out of it. I was like, darn.
I always wanted to see.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. Did the FCC come after you?
Darn.
I think we got 30 days.
You motherfucker.
If you two were famous back then, you would have been 2 and 3.
No, it wouldn't be 2 and 3. It'd be 2 and 3.
Gee willikers, Robert.
Darn.
Celebrities die in 3.
I can't fucking deal.
Anthony is hiding behind the market.
I'm hiding. I'm laughing at every little fucking thing.
Why?
It doesn't matter what.
Because you know why? He feels how much of an excited asshole he was.
I was so happy to be there. Dude, this was my ticket out of construction.
You know,
and I thought if I did good,
he was in the fucking studio with his hands up, like he was on a roller coaster.
Yeah,
that was burn.
He was wheelchair. He ran the Kinko's the next day and got a resume.
You know what?
One day,
listening to you do or early radio is like watching Voss act. No disrespect.
Okay.
But I mean, just like,
I'm so over fucking I wanted to be there. I was happy to be there. I was so excited that this could lead to me doing radio
and
not doing work anymore.
Records anymore.
And listening to this, I wonder how it ever fucking happened. But I can't fucking listen to it. It is so painful.
You know what?
All right, we get it, you stalling motherfucker.
Fuck up.
You know what? Why don't we play the rest of the tape on stage at Jones Beach tomorrow night?
I would think we should probably play it. Wow. But how come time is going so fucking slow?
You can go over time here. It doesn't matter.
No, there's new rules in place. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Out of it. I was like, darn.
I always wanted to see
George Burns singing
no, I didn't.
that extreme song.
Oh, no.
If you don't like what you see here, get the funk out. But he never does that. Very good. Maybe now, after he's bopped on the head. But I need a ruling. I got an obituary. Patrick O'Neal, 66. People are going, Patrick who? Now, I said it has to be a prominent celebrity. This guy was in Stepford Wives, 1975. What do you think?
Don't look at me like
it's
that,
on
Jimmy.
the fence. Is he prominent enough?
Let me see, Joe. What do you think?
I rule nay. No. All right, so it's still 1 with 2 celebrities to go. 2 weeks from now.
2 to go.
2 to go. All right. Well, we're going to debut real fast a song from Rock
Who the fuck was doing talk radio back then? Like just children, or y'all are awful.
This wasn't even.
You should have been on 3 hours before y'all come on now, and y'all should be trashing you. Who are these two assholes? And who's this George Burns happy motherfucker?
Why? So you always wondered what it would be like if George Burns sang a song, and then damn it, he did.
Shut up. Turn that song off, you douchebag.
Danny's fired.
This is so awful.
Fired. Do it right now.
Jeez. What? All right. I don't know when the vocals kicking. If you don't like.
I think he wants to do it again.
No, I don't. I'm trying to take the heat off.
Hey, we were on in the middle of the night.
Huh?
We were on in the middle of the night.
Right.
And the band with 4? Motherfucker had to fly a pterodactyl to get that station. Wait, fly that. George Burns, there it is.
Horrible. Stand on your roof with an aluminum bat and your ass away from an electrical storm. Face it to the left.
Broadcasting from Elm to Oak Street.
Wait, I think I got it. Darn.
You're listening to Opie and Anthony on 72.8. What?
72.8. Well, we're going to debut real
Anthony, do you have any plugs? Yeah, I'll be fixing Tom's air conditioning on Saturday. I'll be shining at the appliance store.
He's slaying. That's right. This is all built up over the years, and he can finally unload.
Someone said traveling virus back then. You said there must be mold in the heating vents.
I guess you're going to tell me to make my own egg sandwiches.
I just played a tape.
Well, we're going to debut real fast a song from Rot Gut about the Cuban refugees.
Right. There was Billy Joel made a tribute to the Baymen. Right. And we figured, why not go to the other southern half of the states and make a little tribute to the Cuban boat people.
Let's check it out on the Nighttime Attitude.
You guys don't get to hear that, really. Or maybe part of it, I think.
It was classic.
Set sail on a broken pinata, and I hope I can
Parodies were my forte.
I've been out for about 15 minutes, and the water is up to my ass.
It was topical.
I'm leaving Cuba like
oh, great. The whole audience is waving their arms, Opie, outside. I see lighters being lit, yeah.
Yes, they're burning the studio down.
You'd like to make a donation.
Now I sail on a cheese enchilada.
It's really bad.
Pretty goddamn bad.
Yeah, from nighttime attitude. Afternoon angry. Now to morning madness.
This is why Christy Brinkley left Billy Joel.
Who's Christy Brinkley? Christy. Just say the chick.
Yeah, say the blonde chick, Christy.
Brinkley.
Right into the song, he drove his car into a house.
That's right. Krispy Kreme donuts. Good recovery.
That was good, boss.
You were really needing a job, motherfucker.
That I will never disagree with.
He was a fucking machine.
I needed everything. I wanted a fucking job in radio.
When you were driving home, did you throw the clippers out the window?
I thought that was it. I'm like, I'm in. I got a gig.
We're done. That's good.
No, we got a few minutes, old.
A few minutes.
Did you ever do like
Cashing our first welfare check.
Yeah, of course.
We're leaving.
All right, is it going to go on all day?
Yeah, we're just embarrassed by El Presidente's beard. That hairy matted mess, you know he must have lice. My mother's beard's long, but at least she keeps it nice. Now I stay on a ham eating pizza. It's not much, but it's all that I've got. How I wish I was Ricky Ricardo, 'cause his drum would seem just like a yacht.
This is so touching. I feel like I'm in a shower at your house.
As much as I'll tease you, and I might even be sarcastic, a guy who does fucking heating. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said it's so touching. I feel like I'm in a shower at his house.
I'm sorry.
Can you play the part where you go, well, that was fantastic?
It's coming up. It's coming up.
It's Babaloo.
That was a great fucking thing you just did there.
It was, the Cuban boat people, so Babaloo, yeah.
That's the least. That's the least offensive. He wasn't a comic though. It was a fucking.
Oh, thanks.
But I'm saying you wasn't a singer guy. Hey, I gotta be accurate. He was an air conditioning guy. Did a song parody. That's the most forgivable thing on this god awfulness.
Let
me ask you a question.
While you were doing that, Bobby was practicing fucking chairs on stage.
Opie, let me ask you a question.
No, let that sit. You get greedy, you ass. You start an applause break. They really don't even like you, but now you got them on your side, and that's why they hate you again. Slurring asshole.
Can I ask you a question? Did you give him any, did you coach him in radio in any way?
Fuck no. Well, I taught him.
Learn by watching.
I taught him all the bullshit stuff that happened, I guess. Yeah, but
apparently back then, this was good. I don't know why.
94.
I have no idea why.
What were they doing in radio?
Well, that's it. Well, I want to hear the end of the Babaloo because the song's over. The song's done.
Like that tape went out and they loved it.
In Boston.
Yeah.
I didn't know about editing songs either.
I gotta love that. Rot Gut on the Nighttime Attitude.
And on the 8th day,
St. John's.
You really were a fucking serious dude at trying to not fix shit no more. In the background, you heard a faint.
Yes, it was the Ricky Ricardo laugh.
It was a faint mixing. It's just so ridiculous.
Lucy.
And he added his own echo because he couldn't afford an echo machine. So he went,
I recorded it in a duct.
Hey, is Kenny still around? I gotta change shirts.
Yeah, I was getting a little wet. Holy shit. Well, the song's over. It must be time for Opie to intro a song or something. This shit's been on much too much on me.
Push that button, fucker. Let's go, baby.
The Vincentian community in 1870.
Long Island's best rock, WBAB. Oh, we're live. 102.3 WBAB, Long Island. It's Opie and the Nighttime Attitude Squeeze, of course, and Tempted. Sending that out to Sally in Levittown, faithful listener of the program. Yeah, my choice.
Only listener. You should have said the listener of the program.
Fucking on! Fuck you!
Thank you,
I like that.
God damn.
Sally calling in again today. Sally's request for the day is...
I hope you're enjoying your last time on the show.
Oh, why are you bringing Sally in? Well, I hope Sally can do the Starbucks tour.
Hey, Sally, what's going on tonight? Nothing.
That was Sally calling in.
What you guys doing? Nothing, Sally. What are you doing? Can I hear some squeeze?
I love squeeze.
He turned me. Yeah.
My choice, though. I'm out of my mind tonight because I got Joe and Anthony from Rotgut, and these guys are you guys are mental.
That's right.
But thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate it.
No
Anytime.
Pizza DeLusso, Comac.
Wait a minute. They're not they're mediocre at best.
He said crazy. They'll agree with anything.
Whoa.
Oh, it's Gabe Kaplan coming. Watch out. He's a fucking loon.
I'm out of my mind.
Wow.
Sally's on the show.
Here comes Henry Ford. What's that?
I never thought it could be this bad.
Henry Fonda. Watch out, Henry Fonda's on the show.
Whoa.
You fucking maniac. You're a crazy dandy doodly
I never fucking thought it could be this bad. I knew it was going to be this bad when this day came.
You are mental.
But this is so bad.
We got a crazy, mental, nutty show tonight. George Burns is going to stop by.
George Burns is singing extreme songs.
Hey, Sally. Hey, Sally, what's going on? Hold on, I got another call. You guys still there? Yes, we're still here, Sally. I gotta call you back. All right, Sally.
Too much energy in the room for me tonight.
Oh, shit. The phone line is lit up. Must be Sally.
Oh, my God. This should have fucking been erased. I am soaked. Wow. I'm not even kidding. Isn't it really hot? Oh, it is so fucking hot.
Oh, get the Thorazine. He's mental. Where's the Haldol?
Watch out, baby.
Let's get back to the madness.
Hey, you know what that car crash was? It was a car crash really happening outside the studio at the time. Well, this show stinks. What's going on outside? Someone's dying. Holy shit, Sally! Jesus, Sally, are you okay?
I'm all right.
Oh, you're all right. This is Opie. Are you all right, Sally? I'm okay. Nothing happened.
As I just chuckle and laugh through the whole thing. Can you imagine if George Burns was driving that car? Hey, look out.
In your bio, did you say mental? I was called mental back in the day.
And then before he got the job, that's what he do. When he just goes fix air conditioners, he uses those phrases now. Hey, man, your Freon is working. Your shit's going to work this fucking mental now. It's going to be fucking crazily
mental
cold
air
dude.
coming out of here.
Well, I would love to get back a little bit more. We're almost out of time.
5 minutes. Let's get mental, dude. Push it.
We're glad to do it. Pizza DeLusso, Comac.
Oh, gee, no.
That would be Cliff. Yeah, no, that would be Cliff, Joe, and Greg.
Joe.
All we have to do is say it 10 times and we get a free pizza.
Are you serious?
They deliver it. They're going to deliver it right here.
All right, do it real fast.
Right, guys. That would be Pizza DeLusso, Pizza DeLusso, Pizza DeLusso, Pizza DeLusso, Pizza DeLusso. That's 5, 6. Pizza DeLusso, 7.
I said it too.
Pizza DeLusso. Oh, so that's 10.
We're up to 12. That's a point and a half.
All right.
So you did have plugs. So you did have plugs that day.
Yeah.
And now he reads them like, oh boy! All right, well let's get through Vegas. And, shit! He had this motherfucker had a pocket full of taps that he just banged around his shoes, and they wore out every show.
He had a pocket full of sand put on the console.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
You sure look lovely, Miss Shirley.
Over-eager fucking whore.
Poland Springs.
Let's get a listener in.
Hi,
here.
Sally's calling.
Pat in Jersey. Pat, what's up?
Hey, I love the show, and my mouth just went retarded. Perfect. I was just wondering if you guys ever realized the excitement in Opie's voice sounds really, really close to the Susan Waldman excitement.
Oh, my God, George Burns is singing Extreme. Oh, goodness gracious.
This is pretty interesting from Jeremy in Jersey. Jeremy.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, Opie, how do you like Point last Friday now?
Fuck you, Jeremy. Point and laugh Friday. It stinks. I hate it.
Hey, it's not fun being on this side.
Oh,
here we go.
1.5.
All right.
Cliff, get in your van and start down here. I want one with everything on it.
Great.
Thank you.
My boss is going to love that one. That was about $1,000 worth of advertising.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Show.
All right. Hey, we have Sam Peterson in the studio
You
tonight.
just gave away $1.30 worth of advertising.
I know.
Those fuckers are laughing too hard out there.
Oh, shit.
Our fifth caller, Sally.
Sally, your call is 1 through 6.
Oh, God.
And now for a free
caller win. Sally, you're only the third caller. All right, I'll call back in about 3 minutes. I'll be the fifth.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, I think we have Sal Lee on the phone again.
Fucker, Voss. The beauty of Voss, I'll get the call after the show. You know, I'm just kidding. You're not mad, are you? You're not mad or anything, are you? I'm going to tear down some walls right now. You motherfucker. Hey, I figured I'd join in because the rest of the guys are going at you pretty hard.
You guys, you're good now.
See, Jimmy knows. Thank you, Jimmy.
Oh, this fucking worm. He'll be on the phone before he fucking pulls out of the parking garage. Shut up, nervous. And I'll get the same call. He's not mad.
And I'll turn on the radio and hopefully hear some rock gut.
Fuck you.
Oh, y'all are cold.
Stupid Voss is going to sell CDs after this.
Fucking bad for you to do that.
Hey,
you cannot bring in what he's going to fucking do after this.
I know, really.
Yes, you can.
He's going to start with me first because he thinks we're both in the same trouble. And I'm like,
oh, I'm in trouble all of a sudden.
He's going to load it. He's like, I said we were joking.
You think it was bad?
Then he's going to go up to the show. Fan? You think
They're going to take me off the tour?
Was it bad that I sold my DVDs? I mean, they wanted them. They were asking.
You're not supposed to go with that is just, he switched with a jugular vein.
That was the right move, though.
I learned a trick or two. You got to deflect, man.
What that thing is going to do, you fucking pussy.
This is bad. We're going to tap out.
Listen who's talking. The guy that gets bombs and fires on the road, he does damage control before he gets home. You know what happened to me in Ohio? How the fuck would I know what happened to you in Ohio?
I don't call them and say, listen, as I'm getting fired right now, did I do wrong?
How did this turn on me? We got a good tape going. You fucking...
That's why I knew he was going to do it.
Just in case anyone's wondering out there, this is the brilliance of me. Thank you.
I
just came in the last minute.
Oh, that's why I got so mad at him, because you got to talk about
perfect diversion.
Little worm you are. Let him go. Fucking pussy. Erase his number so you can't call and apologize.
All right, let's...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was so fucking wrong.
No, what he'll do, he'll walk to the elevator and go, that was fun, right?
Oh, look.
All right. Fucking slave eye motherfucker. Just say your jokes and I knew that. That was fucking wrong.
I got him under control now.
Nigga, that's technique. This is
legitimately fucking angry
with
this fucking douchebag.
Years before comedy, that was DEFCON 12. That was Mushroom Cloud. He said, this is going to stop right now. You're going to call me later apologizing. And then what that does is scare us into thinking any, like, little pussy-ass shit that we all do, like, hey, Opie, you know, am I still going to be on the radio? Now we got to slow down. Because now Opie can look at you fucking because of you. Opie can give the eye like, shit. There's a lot of shit that you did too there, Patrice, buddy.
All right, here we go.
We've had some heart-to-heart. Don't let me...
now
fucking boss, man.
Now that we calmed you fuckers down, I'm willing to push play again. The feeding frenzy.
You better keep it going, too, you punk motherfucker.
Yeah.
Play that horse shit from 1994.
Oh, I hope I'm as good as Dennis Wolfberg.
You play it fucking...
Hey, you really haven't come very far. 15 years ago, it was rot gut, now it's fat gut.
Oh, shit. Point left, right, eh? Feel free to point to Patrice.
He's pointing.
He's pointing.
Believe me, Bob, if I had two heads, I would have been looking at you, too.
He's fatter than me. That's why I'm pointing. He's also taller than you.
If you put the relative size, you're 4'8".
First of all,
I'm 6'4".
both of you.
We're reversed. You're 4'6".
At least at one point.
First of all, fryer hack.
Never been in shape and always been A shape. I had abs at one point.
Oh, yeah. It's called a fetus.
Now you are abs. Wait, now you are abs. You're absolutely fat. You're an absolute mess. You're a lot of abs. You are abnormal. You are
abundant. You know, Voss can't come up with a fucking idiot.
No, he can't.
There's no. He'll say something with AP in it. Adaption. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Norton lost a little weight, and all of a sudden he's a fucking an exercise expert. He still has a little fat stomach too, and I don't like it. Wow, you're opening your seltzer. It's exploding all over your face. Reminds you of those showers.
That's why he drinks seltzer.
Yes.
Opie, why do you shake it so hard? And who opens it right next to their eye?
Why do you have soap and drink seltzer at the same time?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Are you leaning over? Is that how you're shaped?
Bobby's shaped like a lane.
He's shaped like in a parenthesis.
No one even knows. It's like a fucking comma, you fucking dumb.
You are such a shithead. You're a parenthesis. Fucking idiot.
Don't try punctuation jokes.
Absolutely.
Keep going, boys. Keep going. Keep going, boys.
They're eating each other. I love it. Fighting over the carcass, and they forget about the carcass.
He's so boring. What did
You got a carcass in front of you when you're rather eat each other's legs. You fuckers have fun.
Oh, shit.
Ah, shit.
All right, I guess we've done it.
Now, let's hear a little bit. I said a couple more minutes just to give the X-Demers something.
Shut up, Jimmy. Hey, we have Sam Kinison in the studio tonight, too.
Oh, my God. You guys are big.
I agree, Ope.
How big are you guys?
Wow, look, it's 5 after.
I didn't know you knew Kinison. That's amazing. How'd you get him in the studio? Absolutely. And how did you get his body?
I know.
Can't try anything.
It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good.
All right, well.
I want to hear Kinison. If Kinison was in the studio.
We're going to have to hide again.
All right, I'm
Why?
fine.
Not us.
To hide again because it's awful. Because first of all,
Sam's in the studio.
let me say another thing. I have another thing I have to preface. I had been out at a gig the night before, so I was singing, and my voice was shot, so I couldn't really do a good impression that day.
Why? He was in the studio. You had another person come in. The heat's off you.
I did a much better Kinison impression on Howard's show. This one. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Painful.
Unless you can shut the sun off, your embarrassment isn't going away. Unless you can shut the sun off.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. All right. Hey, we have Sam Kinison in the studio tonight, too.
Hey, old man. How you doing, bud?
Pretty good.
Yeah, we're hanging out with the guys tonight, having a good time.
From Rotgut?
Yeah, I'm hoping that pizza comes down. I'm losing a little weight being dead.
I got nothing.
Hey, Sam, what do you think of O.J. Simpson?
Oh, guilty as sin. I was talking to Nicole and her waiter friend.
Oh, my.
Yeah, she said he came up, looked pretty angry, stuck a knife in her. You know, the whole deal.
Okay. Very good.
Wait.
Speaking of which, I think it's time to do...
Jesus Christ. Oh, you suck.
That was so incredibly bad.
What? That was
that I can't even come out.
That made me sick. How you get a job after that?
My voice was shot.
That was a great one. Like who? Bud Dwyer? That was a good impression of Fred Kinison. That was his cousin.
That was awful.
Oh, this is a nice hot pounding.
I can't come out. I can't come out yet.
Why?
I have to stay behind
Why not?
Oh, man.
Come on, Sam. Who said that?
Come on, after that one, you took the gas out of Greg after that one.
Oh!
I understand. I couldn't do that part because my voice was very you could hear it when I'm talking. It's cracking a lot.
I'll do it for you. Oh, can I get a job? Oh, me! I need a job! Oh!
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Please.
Speaking of which, I think it's time to do Gonna Electric Shock OJ live on the Nighttime Attitude. It's Rot Gut. Check this out.
Live. Jesus Christ. Live again.
I'm sitting in Los Angeles jail, and that judge won't let me post my bail. Now this could be the end of me, 'cause California's got that death penalty. They gonna electric shock OJ,
Fallon Sandler.
cook my behind like a chicken croquet. Ooh, they gonna electric shock OJ, toast my behind.
Got me out of radio. On the radio. Fuck, I can't even talk.
I really love that girl, but she had the worst luck in the world. I was only cleaning my knife. I accidentally stabbed her 36 times. They gonna electric shock OJ, cook my behind like a cherry flambe.
You're listening to the Nighttime Attitude.
They gonna electric shock OJ.
There at the Nighttime Attitude, we're wacky. Darn, we're wacky. Sally, you're listening to the Nighttime Attitude, Sally.
I'm a guilty man. Love lots of
Sam, you want to chime in?
Now I'm gonna have to love my hands. What was worse? What make me flip my lid? I hear Michael Jackson is watching my kids. Why don't they cut me some slack?
Hold on, we have Top of the Town on the phone. I think they want to hire you. Hold on, Fast Eddie's calling. I think we got you a gig here.
Baby warming up that electrical chair. They gonna electric shock OJ, press my behind like a sound of fillet.
I want him out.
They gonna electric shock OJ, roast my behind.
I used to work.
That hurts! Hurts! Give me a call! Give me the hell out of here! I was in Chicago, I fell asleep.
Ray Stevens, it's like the end of the streak.
Hold on, he's working on hot coals now. As he does
OJ.
Boy, I do that whistle better than Eddie Vedder.
Bravo.
You're listening to Nighttime Attitude.
You wanted out.
You really did.
Fuck me, I never heard nothing like that. He wanted out.
Fucking Nipsey Russell really didn't want to work.
Opie. God bless Opie for getting this motherfucker out.
How bad was your day job? Was your boss just rape you in the end?
Made him take showers.
That's why he did air conditioning, not plumbing.
Teaching me to shower.
Hey, since Torgasson, what do you miss most except your neck?
This cocksucker saved that one. I actually think he has it down on paper. Where the fuck did that come from? Slurping Jew.
He gets nervous. He picks up food. That's the problem.
Bobby, don't put that apple in your mouth. They'll think we're roasting you.
Holy shit.
Let him go, man. Let him go.
Continue, boys.
Oh, shit. Wow, we really do turn on each other. Hey, really just a bunch of savages.
Damn.
It's just bad.
It is, man.
It's just bad. There's not one friend in here.
Oh.
All right, back to Sam.
Bobby, you're listening to Daytime Attitude.
You always got to get greedy.
Just let him. It was kind of funny there, Orson Welles. Let him go. Let him just go.
He is like those click-clacks.
And you look like one.
You got to be lucky you got the laugh.
Hey, everyone knows that Voss is hilarious, but I've never heard him slay with such confidence on the radio.
Oh, yeah. And you tried to take it away? Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
I learned something about you today, motherfucker.
Evil Opie, the fucking comedy block.
That was a mushroom.
Your career started off as a comedy block. You wanted to bring it right back.
That was a mushroom.
Yeah, he launched the nuclear missile.
Oh, he really did. That was an IED, nigga.
It was called for. It was called for.
Yeah.
It was acceptable.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Because it gave us a chance to attack him a little bit for his worminess, which had to come out sooner or later. It had to be addressed.
You really are.
All right, here we go.
Oh, man.
We're hanging out with Rod Good on the Nighttime Attitude. They got a song about the guy that crashed into the White House.
You know what? It would be faster if you name the things they didn't have songs for. It happened. We sing about it.
You are so fucking right. Oh,
we got a song about the crocodile hunter. Got a song about the space shuttle.
If I hadn't gotten a job, there would have been songs about that shit. We had Amy Fisher, Joey Buttafuoco songs. Fucking John Wayne Bobbitt songs. You gotta realize it was all the time all that shit was happening. Anything that would happen, I'd write a fucking song parody about it and send it out to radio stations, hoping to get the fuck out of it.
You were the motherfucker that...
He's the one.
They even did a Judge Ito song.
Yes, I had a Judge Ito fucking song.
I got a Clarence Thomas song, too?
No.
Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas song?
That was a little before that.
Mike Tyson got punched in the mouth, and he fell and looked like he was down south. Fucking awful motherfucker. And then in the back he'll be like, absolutely, doing a Mike Tyson fadeaway impression. Jesus Christ.
He rhymes like a prisoner.
He really is old Mr. Rusty Knuckles, the old blues time Rusty Knuckles, here on Nighttime Attitude with Rusty Knuckles.
The night before, did your mom go, come on, guys, quit practicing, it's time for dinner. Like you were down in your basement.
No, they were in the shower.
Fucking Rupert Anthony.
He was practicing in the shower, using his father's cock as a microphone. Wait, we're getting away from the point at hand here.
Did you notice that you lose one sock in the dryer? Oh, shit, that's...
Well, you do this well. Did you work the door at his studio then?
Yeah, here we are practicing.
Mom! I'm not gonna Lord. I have to do this now. Mom, please stop calling me.
I ain't gonna lie to you. All of this shit, you can hear. It's not desperation. It's he wants out.
He wants
that fucker wanted. You had a plan, nigga, to get the fuck out.
I had to.
Or
I would be homeless. I couldn't work anymore.
I guess we should stop right here.
I say give him a couple more minutes just for the satellite fans who stuck by us.
Shut up,
Jimmy.
That is true.
Jimmy does have a point.
You got to give him a little more.
It's been a month.
See, they want to go home. They want to start their
week. You guys want to go home or you want more?
Hear it in a couple minutes?
Look at the nodding, friendly heads.
Look at the... Hey, when you got to work...
Look at the sea Kyles
when you got
out
to
there.
somebody's house, did you slide in with your tool belt like Tom Cruise and start breaking...
Fucking Voss. Where have you been for 8 years?
Don't fucking take away 8 years of me slamming and killing fuckers in here. No. Don't bullshit. You know what? And don't keep on adding on years, so all of a sudden I'm in that studio in Long Island with you. Where have you been for 10 years?
Opie just pulled out.
I know. I know.
I didn't realize. I never caught because we never smashed him. That motherfucker got a tool belt full of acid.
Oh, Jesus.
When his back is in the corner, it's over. It's fucking over.
Fuck, that motherfucker's a survivor.
It's either that or I need a shower. I'm
scratching claw.
Hello, Anthony. We have the good rats on the phone right now.
I say we give a couple more minutes, man. I say
for what?
I say for these people, they deserve a show.
What an overeager
hey, Sally,
fucking
if Sally's
ass.
listening, can you call?
What do you mean if? She has to be, or they wouldn't be on the air.
I hate the overeagerness, the want, the need.
I would too. I hear it.
Yeah, it's like like everything Ope said. I just had a laugh. Like you could be introing a record, and I'm like,
now you know how we feel.
feel.
Yeah, no, they need to snail you. What these motherfuckers?
Oh, shit. Wow, did he fucking nail Opie.
Oh, my God. I didn't hear
I said everything Opie said. I felt like I had to laugh at, and he goes, now you know how we feel.
Don't say we. Don't say we, not brave enough to say I. Don't lump all of us. It's here fucking Monday morning.
Let me tell you something. You see that one? That's the one he's going to call and apologize. I didn't really mean that.
Oh, Jesus. This is going to cost me another round of golf.
He's being stupid again. Fuck you.
Get fucking pussy.
He does feel guilty, and he pays for the golf. Yes, it's true.
He came out to my course. That's what you do. That's called. It's like a wedding gift. It's like you give a gift.
These guys keep bringing up the eager thing. They have no idea they went through the eager stage on this fucking show with you and I.
Oh, that's true.
I say we went through the eager
but they had
stage.
already been, pros on
No, some of us were still roofing.
Fuckers. E-Rock should find the first time you fuckers
I killed her the first time. I remember the lady was standing there with electric.
Your voice.
No, that fucking lady was standing with electric.
When did it change?
The light, and I smashed a guy from Brazil. The first time in your studio, this guy from Brazil.
I remember the days I would go, okay, now you can talk.
This validation needed motherfucker.
No, I'm just saying I remember the first time I walked you in, bitch, the first time you came here.
When he tried to walk me in like it was the scene in Goodfellas where you go through the kitchen. Yeah. Like, hey, meet the new nigger I found. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. All right, I'm telling you, I introduced him as a doorman. I go, this guy can see the motherfucker like nobody else seats him. He loves Dennis Wolfberg, so don't trash Dennis.
See, I know how these guys think.
I know.
See, it was like that Pepsi movie, except with Voss, it was dumb fellas.
All right, back to it. All right. You guys only get another minute. All right.
That kook. That we're going to debut in a few that you're going to love. That's and if you got something to add to the program tonight, give us a call. 955-WBAB.
Hell, touch is gonna make
it shit. Not this.
Oh, another parody.
Real song.
102% Long Island. We're WBAB Babylon, WHFM Southampton. Thanking everyone in Hop Hog for showing the world they love rock and roll.
These motherfuckers want this Opie back. He's repping Long Island, baby. He's slipping in the house, bitches.
When he said Hop Hog, did you jump over your brother to get to your dad's cock?
2%.
102%.
0% dignity.
Why didn't you just go Captain's Log?
Dave from Manhattan, 10 more minutes and Voss will be buying Opie a trip to the Bunny Ranch.
If you buy the Elmhurst tanks right now.
102%. Did you do one of the fists on your chest like Long Island, bitch? Strong Island.
All the way from Bayshore to Patchogue.
Looks like you've done a lot of hacky radio. My friend.
This is WIROC radio.
100% is good. 102% is even that much better.
Showing everyone
that was actually
Park. That was Long Island, bitches.
The 2% was actually Anthony when he was on the show.
Maybe it's the milk you should start drinking.
Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Jesus.
He hit you like the punching bag you shaped like.
This is vicious.
Oh, man.
You know what happens? When one guy turns, you guys all slip back out of it.
He almost gave you an uppercut, but there was no chin to hit.
Leave King Tucker and Batman alone.
Uppercut to Bobby. Uppercut to Bobby is a good cut of steak.
What's a bad cut of steak? That's like without the eyes. Like the hunting back your this changes in a fucking second, doesn't it? I had you right in a triangle choke.
Ultimate fight.
And you swept right out.
Really is. We should end it before some real shit sword play. Well, fuck you, motherfucker. What about you eating shit?
Monday through
you can
Friday.
get E. coli from that shit. All serious. Everybody gets serious.
Why is he so safe all of a sudden?
Who?
Jimmy hasn't taken a punch yet.
No.
But I take him.
He's humble and lovable.
Jimmy gets them all. We give it to him all the time.
He gets a lot. We were smashing his
why
stomach
on the radio and help us out a little bit? Jesus.
Because Bobby is much better.
Because there's a bigger plate of mashed potatoes here than him. Okay? All right? He came with butter and bread and a history.
Say it without spitting. Can we try that?
But his pronunciation is perfect today.
You should change your name to Carb Kelly. Carb Kelly.
This is a hot one. It's a hot one. Push that fucking button open.
Sally?
Wait,
Sally?
what was that noise again? That's the sound a car makes when Bob gets in it. Sorry, Bob, but I have a job to protect. I have a mortgage to pay. But I mean, I'm taking you out to dinner. It's the same thing.
Holy shit! I want to leave because the turn is vicious.
It's a bad one. I'm going to wait it out, though, because I know Voss is going to be the one to fuck it up.
I'm not going to fuck it up. Every time he walks in the room, he hits bonus.
There you go. Thank you. I knew you were going to do it. You greedy asshole.
Yeah, but
you got too excited.
Yeah, you
and you fucked up on every time.
Calm down. You don't stutter when you eat, do you?
And he's right back in. He's right back in. Voss does not stop.
Fucking ruthless.
On Bobby's watch, there's no numbers. There's pictures of food.
No.
And he's right back out.
That's pretty good.
What time is it? 10 after pie.
All right, here we go. We're back. All right, we're back. Here we go.
What time is it? Chicken.
Fucking motherfucker with stretch marks on his titty.
All right, I'll meet you at half-past cheeseburger.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Oh.
What doors take the most oil to get in?
That was all right. Any ones your hair goes through.
All right, I guess we've done our job today.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I just fucking realized Otto's. You're right. Where the fuck have you been? I forgot he was here. We all did. You're sitting in front of him, Faso.
We thought you were his dummy, but his dummy's in shape. We fuck his dummy.
You guys fucking asshole. No, you should go on tour together, Otto and Jupiter. You know what? I really want you to fight back, but it's not. You guys are on fire. It's not because I can see it in your eyes. You got like 5 more in the back just waiting to come out like automatic weapons.
Oh, did this get vicious on you, motherfucker?
I like how you fucking two cocks and quiet right up, didn't you? It was your 2%, you douchebag.
All you did was throw all he did was drop 2 mushrooms and it was done.
That's it.
It was fucking done.
Wow. Fucking Lord of the Flies with you motherfuckers. We should end on an up note, so we'll say so. Yeah. All right.
Yo, BAB. Hey, kiddo, how you doing?
Nicky J.
Oh, no, we should end before this.
Whoa. I want to hear Nicky J.
Nicky J. No.
We got to hear that.
No.
That sounds fun. We should hear it.
What I'm about to say will be 20 minutes.
Sounds mental. Let's hear it.
No.
I've heard it. It's not.
Sounds like it's going to be crazy and just nuts.
And don't forget, Monday, Sally will be in studio. Sally.
I say you gotta go.
I know that comes in.
The rest any goddamn way.
I know that comes into play.
I say a second. You let it go.
Any leverage I gained?
I say it's worth it.
I am done.
I think you're right. Let's end on an up note. Bobby's weight.
You notice this room is tilting to this side?
You know what? Some of these chuggy basses, they can only take so much of the fat jokes themselves. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It does look like a Where's Waldo of Bobby Kelly's out there.
I know. It's like...
Where's Walrus? If they were making them... It's like a casting call for the Bobby Kelly story.
You motherfuckers.
Well, we did Camden. The aquarium came back for him.
Jesus Christ.
Listen to me.
Sally?
That wasn't bad. You auditioning for Jack Parr? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. I say we give it another couple minutes and we go. We wrap it up.
DJ!
Yeah, what's happening?
The mayor of Montauk. How are you, bro?
You're doing political.
What do you think about the OJ now, man? The DNA came in and said his blood is true.
His blood is true?
Yeah, it's his blood.
What do you mean his blood is true?
Well, they said with the DNA,
right?
They said it's his blood that was on the path of his house there. You better find some good drugs, OJ. Don't fool yourself, boys, going up your poop tube.
Wait, what was that line again?
Don't fool yourself, boys, going up your poop tube. Hey, tell Rocco, send me a piece of pizza when he comes out this weekend.
Who's Rocco?
Your buddy's there, right? They ordered a pizza.
It's Rocco's. Well, that would be rot gut, but close enough, bro. You want to sing a song tonight,
Andy.
buddy? Well, how about a little Zeppelin? Rotko wants to play while you sing.
Okay, go, man, go.
All right, which one do you want to sing? Good Times, Bad Times?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, whenever you're ready, bro.
Okay, go, man, go. In my days of my youth, I was told what it means to be a man. Now you know I have my share. When a woman comes around again, I don't seem to care. Boo, 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 boo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mickey J.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know. Something.
Mickey, I want to hear a little bit more.
Nah, you would just say that when he called it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, he would say it? Was that you?
What an instigator.
That was Mickey J.
What an instigator.
I've had this whole demo recut. I'm not stupid.
He cut out all of his boo-boo-boos. I say another sec. He cut his what out?
Mickey J was a...
he cut out his boo-boo-boos?
No, I didn't.
Why does Steve like Betty Davis?
I don't know.
What? We've been making fun of him for a week and we didn't come up with the Betty Davis line.
And wait a minute. Speaking of people that should cut out boo-boo-boos, where's Danny?
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he decided to cut it. I don't know.
He went to trim his eyebrows and the trimmer wasn't set right.
Holy
so he cut it off.
Jesus!
Yeah, I whacked my whole I whacked one eyebrow off because I wasn't paying attention to how low the trimmer was set, and then the other one was full, and then I had no eyebrow and a full eyebrow, so I just whacked the other one off.
Is that what made you wear a high-water shirt?
Yes. Yes.
Jesus, it's almost a fucking blouse.
Well, I do have a history of wearing blouses.
It's an altar top.
You know what? Hold on, boss. Hey, Anthony, write a parody about his eyebrow.
Do this, Sam Kinison.
He got some eyebrows. And now he don't. Jesus Christ.
Lucy.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, they're coming back in.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
They're gradually.
Not. Bob, oh, God. That was brutal.
I said one more second.
One more?
Yeah, one more second. I said
Mickey J was drunk from Montauk who ended up
dying.
Drowning, yeah. That guy's dead now. He's dead. Hope you're... WB. You know what? This is
Jethro Tull.
I don't think we've ever made it this far.
No, I think this is officially the furthest we've gotten.
I think
into this. I think
we've tried like 6 or 7 times before this.
WBAB, the 70s best rock. I should start talking like a DJ, man. Jethro Tull.
You've been doing it for 6 years.
Jesus, fuck, what do you mean?
A DJ, you mean boss, a dumb Jew?
You should have just known successful in that statement.
Has been like 112, wow, attitude.
That's a good one. Painful.
Otto, what are you doing? Dreaming of fucking George? What you? He's just looking in the distance like I miss George. I wonder what kind of sandwiches he's eating without me. Fucking, what are you doing?
Why didn't you bring George? You were scared Bobby would eat him?
Anthony would try to fucking suck his cock.
Come on, George, let's go to the sink.
I'm going to teach you what my dad taught me, son. It's called the fountain.
It's coming in too many times. Everyone's saying that we miss Voss saying altar top.
Oh, I said that?
Did you?
Might have, I don't know.
Might have.
Well, the H is silent. So
no.
Yeah, sure.
How did that... This was weird.
It's Opie in the Nighttime Attitude. Just want to remind you quickly, tomorrow is Friday, and we're still looking for your suggestions for the perfect lunch hour, the Friday thematic perfect lunch hour. Tomorrow's topic, songs about school. You can fax your suggestions at 422-1023.
Okay, Sally.
He should just shorten that whole speech to help. Any listeners out there, help?
Fax your help to,
Fax your help to,
you can call in your help,
And don't forget, tomorrow we have landscapers coming in that do magic tricks.
And don't forget, Subway Worker Friday.
Next week we'll have a juggling painter.
Damn it, Bobby, why did you have to mention Subway?
I know. The one thing you can't get on.
What? Why can't what does that mean?
You're too big. The Subway.
Opie, can we end this before? Look, there's no Sally.
They're telling us we have to go.
Who is it? Who's telling you? Sally? A good show.
Just the imaginary person has told us we have to get out of here.
And don't forget, this weekend we'll be at the... This weekend we'll be at the Rainy Night House. Those are all Long Island clubs.
And in the studio live tonight, I mean, they've been doing so much cool stuff for my show, I thought I owed it to them to bring them in live. It's Rotka.
Thank you very much.
we got someone called in before and requested a reggae song. We don't know many. All right. We know one reggae song. It's a pale reggae song. Well, very pale. Give it a whirl. Let's check it out.
Don't we have to leave?
And Tuesday, Bob Nelson will be calling in.
It's a story of a lovely lady who was bringing the crowd groaning. There was such a lovely girl, all of them had hair of black. Just like their mama, the youngest one in dreadlocks. The story of a man named Brady who was busy with dreams.
Sound like Peter talking as he's being shot.
Very busy dreamers. There were 4 men living all together.
Like a Jamaican with a hearing problem.
And they all get stoned. The Brady Blunts. The Brady Blunts. Doctor, we became the Brady Blunts.
You know, Jeff Norris was in the car going, I could do this.
Hey, if you got something to add to the program tonight, 955
help
WBAB. By the way, I got a surprise. We're going to end this show in style tonight. That's all I can say, because someone else just called up.
Anything at all.
I'll let the cat out of
Anybody out there help?
All right, that's good. That's a very good hint, by the way.
Help.
Why the Brady Blunts? If anything.
Shut up, Jimmy.
The Brady Blunts.
Shut up.
Unfunny cunts.
He really did.
Wow.
He really did. That was the apology call too. I also apologize for that one as it just went.
Jimmy, what was the chunky monkey ice cream flavor that you had?
Oh, well, when I was just starting out, I said that in Connecticut that they were very ritzy and they wouldn't eat chunky monkey; they would eat obese primate.
and then you said,
I just wanted to feel how it felt.
And then you said, Mr. Levy, can I give you a ride home now? Levy was the beginning of Norton's evolution of I'll hold on to him career.
If you had hands that worked, you would too. Get those turtle feet away from me. Fucking doll hands.
All right, let's.
He really does have spider monkey hands.
He really does. Get me tape a mic to his little stupid hand.
Those hands should be throwing his own shit.
At least my hands knew how to wash my own body when I was a kid.
That's it.
At least I would have had to teach my hands how to wash myself.
Now when are they going to learn to write?
Listen, we really do have to go.
My throat hurts from laughing.
We have to go. They're going to shut us off. They're going to play about 20 minutes of commercials and then start up Ron and Fez.
That was
right. 11:40. We have to be off the air.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow, what a great first show. Hopefully we can
Jimmy,
keep it up
a little something
for another day. Oh, Jimmy's going to show his ass.
They're liking your ass, Jimmy.
Yeah, who doesn't? So hairless.
Wow, Anthony saw his ass and wants to take a shower.
Now I know what Dad saw. A hairless little ass like Jimmy has.
Guys, thank you for the support.
Yeah,
we
thank you guys
appreciate
very
it.
much.
We'll see everyone at Jones Beach. All these guys that just killed for the last since 6 o'clock this morning.
Yep.
We'll be at Jones Beach tomorrow. Tickets still available.
Yes.
You can walk up and get a ticket tomorrow, definitely. It's going to start with the tailgating, the owner. You know the deal. I mean, we're talking to the faithful listeners now. They understand. Thanks, guys.
Also, next week I'm in Kalamazoo at the Laughing Post.
All right.
Kalamazoo, Michigan, next week.
Oh, cool.
All right. They're leaving. We're leaving. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right. Take care, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Thank you, sir.
What a great welcome back from the fans.
Cool.
Coming in here.
I'm
fucking exhausted from laughing so hard.
That was like you guys seem to be reborn.
That was. It was like a baptism.
That was fun.
I feel that's officially now behind me. I've dreaded that moment for so many years, having all you guys.
We only did.
Oh, I know. Shut up.
All right. We only did a quarter of the tape. I swear to God.
Jesus, man.
And we ain't doing it anytime soon.
Well,
fuck you.
I gotta go.
Voss. My phone is already ringing from Voss.
Thank you so much, man.
Voss is text messaging from the other room.
Okay. I do laugh with stuff you say. Yeah, we gotta go. I know. Stan's all freaking out. Shut up, you big poker winner.
Bobby. Rich,
Otto, all you guys,
Jimmy,
fantastic. Thanks
Bob Saget for calling, and
Voss.
Stephen Lynch is tomorrow
night.
was
on fire, and now I hope someone sets him on fire outside. You fuck!
I gotta pay for golf now. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night at Jones Beach, and then back on the radio on Monday. Stay tuned for Ron and Fez.